You see Ryan Garcia? He ended up like talking about our video on TikTok Live.
Ryan Garcia, the boxer?
The boxer.
Oh, which video?
The earthquake one.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't see it. That's interesting.
No.
That's what I said too, like the boxer.
I didn't know what was happening. Everyone kept on saying, "Oh, this is the one Ryan Garcia was talking about."
Not Roberto Garcia, but Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
That's his son.
I don't know. I'm not a boxing guy.
He's a boxer?
Brian's a boxing.
No, he's not. He's not for boxing. He's just. I think he's been trained by like the dude that had
Morgan?
No. There's
Was the
another
child
guy.
molester dude?
No. Who? Who are you talking about?
Isn't there a dude that was?
A boxing dude that was a pedo out here? I don't remember.
I don't want to speak.
Yeah, I was like, I'll have to just digging.
March 6th or April 6th? April 6th, 2024?
The 5th.
April 5th, 2024. This is the Red Light District Show.
Yeah. You got the date right.
Holla! Yeet!
No yeet. No yeet.
This week on the Red Light District Show, we have YZ Choppa.
Ooh, I like that.
He'll stop by. We're going to go over and quiet on the set. Diddy's legal documents. We have the deal. That's where we have two different situations, and you have to make a deal. You get $1 million if you survive one of them.
That sounds like
What one are you gonna do?
the art of the deal.
The art of the deal, my man. We also have a Disney conspiracy theory. We got a couple videos to go through. And that's about it. Probably a bunch of other shenanigans. I like this part. Hold on. That's sort of cool. Ryan Garcia is talking about us, huh?
Yeah. Boxer.
Yeah.
This is usually.
I was wondering, like, there's like the other day there was like a whole nother million I hit.
Oh, sure.
Your bank account or what?
Nah, I wish. Yeet. No yeet.
No yeet.
No yeet.
No yeet.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Don't do that.
And then just, I guess he's talking about that there's something on June 6th.
Again, another extradition.
Well, he's saying there's supposed to be an earthquake in California June 6th.
Is he? When did he become a psychic?
He's like playing this game where he knows, like, you know, he's just going super conspiratorial. So he just, everything's a conspiracy. I don't think he's crazy. I can tell when someone's on dope,
Yeah.
and he doesn't look like he's on dope.
You talking about the boxer?
And he has a fight coming up. It just looks like he's a dude that.
Yeah, with Tim Amoroso Sunday night.
He'll fuck me
At
up.
the Oxnard Performing Arts Center.
He'll fuck up Big Tim.
Fuck? What the fuck? No, you won't. You're Big Tim, bro. Tell him.
Big Tim.
I'm
We on that
Big
again?
Tim's scared of him.
No yeet.
All right.
That's yeet.
No yeet.
That's yeet.
There you go.
Yum.
Terrible, bro.
Yummy.
Yeet. What were you saying? Oh, he has a fight coming up, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I just think he's just trying to stir it up. Like, how else? You think about it, even that Ice Spice girl,
Yeah.
she's not really the devil. You know what I mean?
I
That's
don't
just
think
all
she-
fucking bullshit.
I also don't think she has downs either. Macho was fucking went around on that one.
She might.
Is that what we're calling it?
The Downs?
Is that what niggas call that shit these days? Like, for
Mach
real?
called it that.
Ooh, you make my downs go down.
The Downs. The Downs.
We probably can hit a song on that, huh?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
make my down come down.
Yeah, I think
I
do
think
that.
my girlfriend has all the downs.
Ice
Said
Spice
my girlfriend has the Downs.
I think we have a song there.
Ooh, my girl has
We got
the
to.
Downs.
We have to shoot it at somebody.
Yeah.
There has to be a bullet in there
Yeah.
with someone's name on it.
Yeah.
Hers.
Oh,
Ice
Ice
Spice.
Spice.
Ice Spice.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. All right, what do we want? Do you want to go over a video real fast? Do you want me to talk? All right. You know Chris, right? Deaf Chris? Ice?
Death, Chris?
Yeah, he's an artist. He's a hip hop guy.
I heard him before.
I mean, you know he's been around.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
I've
I
heard
mean, that's not a...
I haven't heard him but I've heard of him. Yes.
You've heard me talk about him.
Yes,
You heard,
yes.
okay. So Chris, he ends up coming through, or he gave me some money, actually, to help him film the video. And you didn't say I can't use any of the footage, but my dude is
Wait, hold on.
He's deaf. He's like 90, maybe 80% deaf.
And he made a music video.
How's that work?
Yeah.
I mean, he can still hear, but he also he hears slightly. It's low,
Okay.
but it's also he goes off vibrations. He says.
Like the frequency.
So is his rap name Deaf Chris?
I'm
Or
not
is
gonna
that
talk.
just-
No, that's just what we call him.
That's just what y'all call him?
I don't want to talk about him.
Will you
Because I
probably-
don't want people to go.
No,
to
I
the
just,
page
no, I
and
just,
start
I'm
talking
just
shit.
I'm asking questions because I'm
What?
curious.
Well, I'm not saying his name.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know Deaf Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Or you know of the story of Deaf
Yeah, I
Chris,
know,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Do you know? You've been in the scene, no?
No, I do not.
Eric? No? All right. So, this is sort of like, you guys understand how music videos work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you sort of play the song in the background, or you play a video and they can just look out. They know where it's supposed to be at that certain time, and then he's sort of rapping, like, to the camera. You guys understand that, right? Okay, this is my buddy. He's a dope rapper. If you know who he really is, I'm not gonna. I just want to fuck with him. So this is him.
Sounds like me last night.
Oh,
What were you doing?
he had sex on Thursdays.
That's right, Tim.
Mm.
Can we hear it one more time? Did he say fuck? He said fuck. He had to say
You ain't all about that life. You ain't about that life. That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What language?
Yeah.
He's deaf, Chris, bro. What do you think?
But is it English?
No shit.
I thought it was American Sign Language.
Don't stop. Stop it.
I don't
That's
know.
my boy.
I mean, that sounded like something else.
Stop it. Both of you guys knock it off. That's my friend. He doesn't listen to shows.
Hey, take off the subtitles on the show.
I mean,
no
shit.
subtitles on the show
I
today.
was like, nah, not he can hear you, bro.
Don't CC for the subtitles, please. They don't know about my shit. Blah, blah, blah. He sounds like he's fucking not Rastafarian.
Oh my lord, I love fucking Chris.
God.
I'm gonna send this money back right now.
Yeah, bro. Sell that shit right back to
I
him.
am.
What was he supposed to do? What was the music video?
$225.
No. But what was the concept? Did you guys get that far?
I'm just gonna still do it for him. I mean, what is the concept of any fucking rap video, dude?
I don't know. Rodel around a fucking lowrider
You
or
sort
car
of
or
like
something?
sort of flex. You sort of like talk about here's the shit.
Is he gonna be flashing the police signs?
That's what I saw.
Gang signs?
No, fucking American
He's
Sign
like
Language.
flipping things. Let me see if he's doing games.
What is he flipping?
Oh yeah, he's fucking. Well, I'm not sure if it's
Sign
ASL
language?
or fucking.
Is he like doing sign? Like
Yeah, it's ASL.
That sounds like Tourette's.
Stop it.
I'm just saying.
wow.
Yeah.
All right. So here's something else that we.
I'm going to hell for that one. Did you catch that?
I knew it.
Oh God, please.
This one's called "Who Did It Better." We have two songs. One is super old from 1930s,
I might
and I
get
think
canceled for
the other one is 1950 or 1960.
Okay.
One from my
Oh, the songs.
70s. The 70s.
Okay, I like this
Um,
one.
The Doors, one of my favorite bands of all time. Very influenced by Jim Morrison, which made me sort of, get into Shawn Michaels. What got me into Stone
Day.
Temple Pilots, who Scott Weiland. That femme sort of.
Nickelback.
Prince is another dude. Not Nickelback. Shut up, dude. It's not
You
Nickelback.
can't even mention
What's
them
wrong?
two.
Nickelback
You
is
can't
good.
mention them two in the same breath.
Nickelback's good,
so-
right? They listen to the show.
I sort of like that androgynous.
What happened to the music in me? We don't do that anymore? Is this part of the music?
Show us the way.
I don't like the intro for that. It's too long. You have to go to a minute 12 seconds for,
Why
for
don't
me
you
to.
just cue it right there? Find just some music in me. I like that.
Fuck that.
Oh, show us the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why.
Do you know this song?
Oh, we
No, but that brought me to
must
dark
find
times, bro.
the next
Back before we could
whiskey
drink,
bar.
drinks.
Oh, if we
dark
You
time.
never heard of this song by the Doors?
Not at all.
But this is a prohibition song?
I don't know. It's 1930.
Yeah, it's a prohibition song.
Well, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar.
Did you know that this is one conspiracy theory that I think I hold true, like 9/11 type of shit.
Yeah, it was an inside joke.
Jim Morrison's dad was a rear admiral for the West Fleet.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison's dad pulled the trigger for the U.S. against the Gulf and Tonkin incident, which led us to get into Vietnam. And the Gulf and Tonkin incident has been known, if you know Jesse the Body Ventura. Can you do him? The Body? No.
I haven't.
That'll be a good one.
I haven't tried one.
From
Right.
Minnesota, yeah.
Kind of.
So that was Canadian.
That's,
Yep.
that was a Canadian guy making an imitation of
Yeah.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
So his dad pulled the trigger, and
By accident or on purpose?
no, I mean it was purposely to get us involved in the war.
Like for the oil
Um,
again?
But the whole thing, all these people that were involved in that Laurel Canyon scene, those dudes
Had a curse.
were all connected to government. They were all connected to something more than just like, oh, I went to fucking Wyoming High School or Rio Mesa or just some Joe Schmo shit. These guys were like, I mean, Frank Zappa, Mama and the Papas.
Yeah.
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 So
Fucking most generic.
and they end up controlling the population because of that. After that, because those guys went on to make music. You know, you had influencing a whole
generations.
generation of like rising up against the government in
That
protest.
sounds pretty.
Sounds like what's happening now.
Yeah.
What happened in the 40s?
What happened in the 60s?
It's crazy. It's just a 20-year cycle. How was your day? Week?
My week?
Yeah.
I actually had a really good week.
You did?
Yeah.
No yeet?
No.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, I got off on yesterday was the last day, so I have.
Oh, you
vacation.
have your vacation.
Yeah, I have my vacation, so that's.
where you
that's
going?
good. That's really
I
good.
throw it on you when you have your vacation? I tried to throw it on you when you had your vacation. My bad.
That's why you was like, "Oh, I can't do it this week.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take a drive.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, we're driving up north.
Yeah, that's a drive.
I'm gonna go to
It's Briscoe?
Santa Rosa.
Oh.
Santa Rosa?
Mm-hmm. It's north, right?
Yes. I don't know. What's
But what's in Santa
who's there?
Rosa? Yeah.
I'm going to look at some stuff.
Oh. I already knew what that meant.
What, investments?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you want to do them at. It's cheap
Is
out
it-
there.
Santa Rosa?
I mean, you can get a lot of.
Are you going east?
Marijuana.
Oh, that investment.
Yeah.
That's a way better investment than house.
What'd you think I was saying?
Land?
Oh no.
That doesn't work do it.
Well, it is land. Just yeah.
Land for that?
We're probably
So
getting.
you're going to go east? East from Santa Rosa? Or just in Santa Rosa?
In Santa Rosa.
That's not expensive?
No, if you do it right.
Okay. You getting partners?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
You
see,
got-
I've been doing. I've actually been doing it for a while. We have a couple out in the valley,
That's the way to do it.
like just indoor grows, legal indoor grows.
And then do you just slang it to the dispensaries or you
Mhm.
just like okay?
Yep.
What is that? What are you hoping to yield in a year?
If this goes well, I can have another $80,000 a year. Easy.
What do you make from the valley?
Same.
Is that more expensive out there? In our valley?
In our valley.
Oh, because indoor grow. Okay.
Indoor
Okay,
grow.
Yeah.
You
Like,
because
and
of
if,
what-
if you do it
because
right,
of the-
if you do it right,
Well, I mean, what is you're taking in $80?
Mhm.
Even with the lights and all that shit.
All that shit.
Probably bigger. That's why, huh?
You
You're probably
probably
gonna get a bigger spot there than
Yeah.
over there.
We can get a bigger spot there, definitely for cheaper. You know,
you probably already got your investment back already, huh?
yeah,
Because you've been doing it for how long?
about 8 years.
Oh fuck yeah, you already got it way back. Yeah, shit. Now you're just fucking trying to get better and bigger and expand.
What do you want to buy?
What'd you
What do you want to do with the money? The extra money.
Like I'm gonna go into real estate with it. Like I'm trying to like either like I don't want to do commercial real estate. I just want to buy like 2 properties and just pretty much have them pay for each other.
I'm nervous about that right now. I've been on the fence for a minute.
Yeah.
This shit.
Didn't I remember you saying that Alana's like brother or dad or
Dad.
something? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were gonna help you do all that stuff.
Yeah.
You should do it. Why wouldn't you? Why did you?
You're the dragon, dude.
Well, do it after the election.
That's beating your birthday. After your birthday.
Well, then do it. Wait a year then.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait.
Okay, dummy. Fuck.
Am I the dummy, dude? All right. Yeah, I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
You have to really put yourself in a situation where you vision yourself as 2 different people. You have to I want you to channel your 7-year-old self.
Oh no.
And then I want you to channel your 18-year-old self.
This is gonna be
Both of you guys have to go and do something very, very special.
Oh no.
But if to overcome these 3 days, spending a night at someone's house, you will be able to be a millionaire. So you'll get $2 million, but you have to spend the night at 2 different places, right? The 7-year-old you has to spend the night at Neverland Ranch in the 90s with Michael Jackson. Then the 18-year-old version of yourself has to spend the night with Diddy for 3 days. The goal for each of yourselves is to remain to stay a virgin
Like
at the end of the 3 days.
Like my butthole?
Yeah.
Like if I get a blowjob, I'm good.
No, you can't. No sex.
Man, what kind of shit?
No kind of sexual
No.
nothing. Okay.
Where do you survive?
Nowhere.
See, see, you ain't gonna catch me with them niggas. This is not happening.
Well, you're 7 and 18, dude.
Fucking
No,
P Diddy wants to party with you, dude. That's it.
Nah, I just-
He-
that's it.
You have no choice.
No, I do have a choice.
All right,
Bi-
then Michael
bi-
just said, "Hey."
Byron came to us and
I
said,
ain't
"You're
kicking.
going."
Nope. I
It's
ain't
Big
fuck
B.
with that nigga. No, I'm fighting that. We fighting. We some
some
fighting motherfuckers. That's just
I'm gonna
all there is
have
that.
to go and be on his side because I don't want to get punched by him.
It's all right.
I'm gonna have to take you there
Nope.
with Byron,
Nah,
Big Tim.
not doing it.
You come with me, Jamona.
Nope.
Where do you think you're surviving?
Probably Neverland.
Me too. I think Neverland I'm surviving.
I would hide, bro. You know how many places in that fucking place to hide? I'll be, hey, Michael, I'm gonna go play
I don't
hide or
really.
seek.
I don't think that Michael's was about that shit.
No.
I really don't think he was. I mean, maybe I'm just naive. Maybe I'm a naive man that thinks that dudes that like to kick it with fucking 7-year-olds don't want to fuck them. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive.
It's. Listen, I've changed my stance during the
Thriller, dude. Thriller.
I've changed my stance from being like a really big Michael fan to admiring the music and like retroactively going back and just thinking it's sketchy situations. You know what I mean? It's a really sketchy situation. Like if you put your normal adult, like you would never get someone else's child and take them into your bedroom. Like you wouldn't do that. No functioning human being, male or woman, would do that. Bring another child into your bed. And that's sketchy as shit.
Okay.
But that being said, I probably would survive better in Neverland.
I mean, it's sketchy, yeah. But also, Michael Jackson's whole childhood was sketchy.
That doesn't give you an excuse.
I mean, I think he was chemically castrated, if I'm not mistaken.
So like, so now he has no sexual impulses.
I think when you're sexually castrated, you don't have sexual urges.
I think there's actresses and singers that said they've had relations with Michael Jackson. I don't know if they're lying or not. You know what I mean? But they've said they've had.
Or can you get a boner? What's the proper question to ask Google? If you're chemically castrated.
That means no dick.
Ass.
No, it's just your balls, probably.
Marshall Applewhite. He did that. Heaven's Gate. That
He-
guy. With that-
Oh, he did cut his
with
balls
the,
off.
with the Umbop comic.
That's true. He did.
Remember that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Do you know
did
that website's still up?
But I wouldn't doubt it.
It's still up to this very
'Cause
day.
some fucking creep still operating that fucking thing.
Or can you get a boner if you're?
That's sketchy. That should be another topic right there. The fucking Heaven's Gate fucking internet site
Good
still up.
Lord.
Dude. That's fucking crazy.
Oh my God.
They have a
Black Nikes.
bro.
Black Nikes.
They have. I thought they were Chuck Cortez, but they're not. They have a at the Museum of Death. They have
Okay, this is what
a booth
happens.
there for them.
It destroys the testosterone, so your sex drive is diminished.
Should just run around looking like Moby and shit.
Yeah,
Like that guy from Game of Thrones.
and that's why he has no muscle on him, Michael.
Just
And he never had a chance to evolve from
Well, to be honest, none of the
from,
Jackson
from
brothers
boys
except
to
Jermaine,
men.
no Tito.
allegedly.
Who's the fat one? Tito.
I don't.
You
Randy.
can't go from
Latoya?
I honestly think that you. I mean, you can't go from adolescence to adulthood if you can't just pump testosterone through your body.
To be fair, none of the Jacksons are very girthly men. You know what I mean?
Well, Tito is sort of,
There's only but he's the oldest.
and I probably wouldn't want to fight him.
Tito? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't want
I'd
to fight
fight
him.
him.
You would? Let me look at
I'd
him real
whoop all
fast.
their ass. I'm sorry.
Let me see.
Who's
Who,
the bassist?
Dana Jackson, I won't beat up.
Oh, Janet Jackson.
They catching it.
They
Man,
getting
they catching
She
it.
clapping in. She's
Shit.
fucking.
oh, I can probably fuck up Tito.
Yeah, man.
I'm a part of that
I'm
Rhythm
just-
Nation with her. Fucking Mrs. Jackson if she's nasty.
Everybody getting their ass whooped.
Except for her.
Y'all dusty ass niggas ruined Mike's career.
Yeah.
That fucking
I think you want to
Pepsi
traumatize
with that Pepsi shit, with that
Yeah.
Pepsi shit.
Because that put him on pain
Cause that put him on pain pills.
Yeah.
That fucked him up.
He should. Yeah.
His dusty ass, greasy dad, and fucking
Fucking
his old Jerry Curl
Jerry
having
Curl,
ass fucking
fucking
brothers
Soul
and
Glow.
shit. It's the Pepsi generation.
So
Fuck
that's
outta
that's
here.
what ended up happening. He ended up getting super on pain
He had
pills.
a- I
Yeah,
think
because
there
he
was a vault-
fucked.
there was a
Did you
vault.
ever see that video?
Yeah, that shit was fucking.
Of
oh,
him
his-
fucking trying to do
his
the spin.
hair goes
The
in
nigga tried to
flame.
do a spin. He tried to twirl out of that shit, bro, and that shit did not work. He tried to twirl out of that shit. Yeah, he tried to twirl out of that shit. That shit did not
Hey,
work, bro.
But that shit was fire though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it was.
was fucking.
But no, for
that
us, it was pretty
Yeah,
cool when
that
he did
drip
this,
drip
but-
chemical
I was like,
fucking.
Oh, shit.
That's when they said,
That was
don't
like-
stand near an open flame
I
with
thought-
that drip drip
I
chemical
thought
in
that
your
was
hair,
a power
bro.
up he was doing. I thought he was going
Right.
Super Saiyan.
Shit catches on fire. He's coming down the motherfucking
And he's still
steps.
dancing.
And then he's dancing, and then he gets
he
to the
feels it.
bottom.
Oh,
He
I
feels
see
it,
it.
tries to spin out of it. Oh, oh.
Michael's downward spiral all started when he filmed a Pepsi commercial
Oh,
harm's way.
puss.
The pyrotechnics went off, and the flames
Oh,
were leaking right
shit.
at Michael's hair.
You ain't
It
never
caught on
seen
fire.
that?
How you never seen?
Oh,
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's still going.
Yes.
yeah. Watch. Did he
It
spin
was
out
a
of it yet?
horrific
Yeah,
scene.
Yeah.
all the white guys started fucking him up. Oh my God, he was
Bald.
It's done.
Yeah.
That's all skin.
That's skin,
Yeah.
cuz.
I think he had a bald spot. He had a
Burnt
rings.
his shit up.
Singer Michael Jackson is back home tonight after suffering burn.
Wow. Okay.
And then had the wherewithal to put his glove on and say, wheel me out with my glove on.
And he waved it.
And he waved at everybody.
I
That's
saw
a
that.
fucking evil genius. What kind of evil genius shit is that, bruh?
good.
I'm good, y'all.
Oh, let me see it. There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Oh, I'm gonna put this in it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you've never
Man,
seen
you've
that.
never
Yeah.
seen that shit?
I think
Oh,
I just
man.
never cared enough.
Yeah.
That got him hooked
Yeah,
on the
shit.
pains, man.
He kept that off the internet the whole time he was alive. Imagine that.
That
Because that footage was never anywhere to be fucking found.
Yeah, it was
until he
hard.
croaked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow.
I've only seen that footage before, like 2 times somewhere randomly on LTV.
Hey, yo. How many of us seen that fucking, like, that fake ass that fake biography movie, the Jackson's American Dream?
Oh, that one.
You've seen that
I've
shit
seen
though,
it.
right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like fucking like over a couple of fucking weeks that they show different. Like it's,
Parts
shit's
of
like
it?
2 hours of it, and if you watch it all together, it's just like 5 hours.
It was like on
It's
BET
fucking
and all the
shit.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
So when they depicted that, him falling down the stairs.
Oh yeah, I remember
The
that.
shit was all super dramatic and that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Ah, my head!" And nigga rolled down the stairs.
He's tumbled.
I was like, nigga, that shit didn't happen. That shit did not happen. Stop. What are you doing?
I was like, I don't remember.
I don't
him
remember
falling
doing
down
fucking
any of the
stairs. They didn't
I
show
remember
that.
some white guy with the towel ran over there.
He just ran over there and he said, "Oh."
Oh, they were smacking the shit out of his head.
Yeah, he was hitting that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
And
Yeah,
the person
real
that
shit.
that was like least like interested in putting it out was Mike. Ow.
Yeah. He's fucking like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Yep. Just imagine that.
Yeah, damn, yeah. And then so then he had to do the thing, pains, and the thing he had like
Yeah.
a ball spot.
He was
so
all fucked up for years over that shit, and that's where the addiction started.
All right, so remember, all right, my addiction started in the military when I hurt my back. They just started pumping me through shit. Do you think I should claim that?
I mean, if you can like establish proof of when it started,
Well, I mean, you know me. I didn't even do shit till then.
no.
I mean, I smoked weed that one time with you.
Can you go?
No, that was before you. That was before I
No,
even
but
had
no, I
weed.
don't- Yeah.
Could you go to like a psychiatrist or some kind of like what are those doctors?
What do I say? Oh, it got me like. What kind of proof did? I mean,
Call me.
I have
now.
an addictive mindset now.
Just ask. Maybe talk to a psychiatrist or one of those. There's a doctor about the addiction, and say, hey, is there a way to kind of establish, from this happen? I'm just trying to figure it out if I'm doing certain things. I want to make sure my healthcare is right. See if that, because I'm sure there's could be ways to figure that out.
I mean, that's an extra fucking $60K a year for me.
What? And then you have to pay what? Like
Nothing.
whatever. Yeah,
Zero.
Just call one of those people and say, is there a way to prove my addiction stemmed from this?
That's interesting. You guys see all that shit with Diddy or what?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, bruh.
Anybody want to explain what's going on?
Well, they raided both of his houses and are trying to get a hold of him because of the sex trafficking allegations, and just kind of wild how that shit just kind of escalated like
quick.
really fast, right?
But you gotta realize, for years he was.
Well,
getting,
yeah,
there were
we've all
speculations.
heard stories of Diddy's
But
a
you
wild
have
man.
to know. You have to present them with some sort of evidence for them to
Go do that.
warrant
Oh
that.
yeah, there's
So
Listen.
what would that evidence have to be? Not what was it? What would it have to be along the lines?
Or they trying to fucking put some shit there. You gotta look at both sides. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, all of a sudden, this motherfucker been a wild man for years, running around slapping Drake, fighting J. Cole in the club and shit, having weird parties and shit. You've heard about like this motherfucker doing some wild shit. Old girl, Cassie, she came out.
Did you ever
Back over
run
the,
paths with him? Cross paths with him?
No, no.
No, not that way. In your professional.
No, just in my profession. No, I haven't bumped into him. But yeah, he's there's stories out there. I mean, he settled that shit with old girl quick, and she was like one of the first ones that kind of came out, and not the first one, but like she was one of the loudest ones because she had a like long-standing relationship with Cuz, and the same thing. He was on some wild shit.
Do you think that's like a Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein type shit?
I
Those
don't.
two?
Who? Diddy?
And
And what?
old girl?
Old girl? What, like him trafficking her and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, if you read any of that fucking like any of that shit,
I got
you read
some.
it?
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
that
got
shit
a
was
lot.
yeah, it was like that shit. That I read a lot of that shit, and I was like, wow, like, yeah, like he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Who did he?
Yeah,
Is that
'cause he
true
was like,
or is that
well,
just?
Kid Cudi fucking said, "Yep." It was definitely him. Yep, because he was
Because
like,
of what?
He was
Kid Cudi seems like he
because
has
he was
a-
flirting with Cassie, and that was his girl at the time.
So he blows up his car?
Yeah, bro. He's a wild man.
So he goes both ways.
Diddy's a fucking wild.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Take that. Can't stop.
He's fucking
Won't
everything.
stop.
All right, so check this out. This is supposedly leaked audio of Diddy and Meek Mill.
The fuck?
Oh man.
No, nigga.
Yeah. Why are you playing it again? Don't play it again.
This motherfucker giggling and shit.
Like, don't
You
do
find
this.
that shit. You find
Yeah,
gay
where
shit
did-
real funny, don't you?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I was like, where did he cue
What
this
the
up? How many
fuck is
hours of
that?
research did you have to go to get
No,
that?
this is definitely this is something that's out there right now. I'm not
And
joking.
you listened to it how many times?
Probably grip.
I didn't. I just listened.
This would be the 12th time I said thank you very much.
Yeah, like.
Wait, one more time? For old time's sake?
Can you tell me what he's saying? Can someone
I
translate
can't,
this?
I can't, but I don't.
guess,
I'll
like,
get in trouble.
I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah, I already.
Just say the N word.
Nope.
Don't say the
No,
N word.
no, I already said mine for the year. I'm done.
What do you say?
The fucking ass nigga. Fuck ass nigga. It's like somebody
Does
trying
it
to.
hurt like that?
I don't
When
know
you
what
get
What the fuck
fucked
you
in the
asking us for, bro? Sounds like he's hitting a Snapple bottle, like one of those old school Snapple
ass?
bottles,
Bro,
bro.
that guy is fucking
That's
beating
nasty.
it up. I
That's
wonder,
disgusting.
Good for him.
I wonder how bad that hurts.
And how big he is, because they're black
doesn't
folk,
Cool,
right?
bro.
Doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it does it? And now he's
Yeah, I was like, again.
I didn't know. I don't know. This was Red Light 2010.
All right, so I mean, they got this right here too. So this is some of the documents. If you're looking at the documents, I'm starting at .69, 69. It's not nothing to be funny or anything like that. It's just what it is. All right, Mr. Combs used access to CVJ and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of CVJ to groom and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality. Who's Mr. Jones? Okay. Mr. Combs went so far to share a video of Stevie J anally penetrating a Caucasian man without a condom. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stevie J is doing it.
Wait.
Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he has engaged in homosexual intercourse with rapper redacted, R&B singer redacted, and Stevie J. Mr. Combs promised to make sure that Mr. Jones wins Producer of the Year at the Grammys if he engaged in said homosexual activity. The following are screenshots of the video of Stevie J anally penetrating Caucasian male. The dude's feet are up. He's on the side.
It's locked then.
Yeah.
The details.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you believe it or what? Tell me.
I mean, how many people have been saying that he's gay?
I
Not that anyone cares. It's
I
not
was-
a big deal.
I was just
I think
talking-
it's more of a deal like he's using his power.
I was just talking about
But-
the pics. But. What do you mean? You were looking at it like so intently.
I wasn't really looking. You can't really tell.
I don't know.
Can you make that out?
Just like weird.
What do you think?
Me? I don't know.
Is he him?
Who?
I don't know what. I mean, he took
Diddy?
Usher. He took
Diddy.
Usher for like what? He was 14, 14 years old, 13 years old.
And did what?
He spent the night.
He spent like a whole,
A whole like
6 months there.
He
I think
adopted
a year,
him.
I think, for like about a year. I think I can't remember. He was on Howard when he was talking about
Yeah.
it. And he was talking about how he was 13 years old. He had legal like a guardianship over him.
Fucking Diddy training camp.
Diddy training camp is what they called it. And he
And
was,
Howard didn't think nothing of it. He
Well,
just
no.
rolled past it like it was norm.
Well, no. Then he circled back at the end. And he's like, "You're a dad now too, right?" He goes,
Oh,
like,
yeah, he did say that.
Would you let your? He's like, hell no, he would not. But I mean, at 13 years old, and you have a history of doing that. And then Robin was like, "So you never hooked up with anybody?" And he said, "Oh, well, I didn't say that." So obviously, a 13-year-old, they're fucking bitches. I mean, if we want to get all fucking technical about it, that's fucking rape.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're getting that sexual kid active, and things are happening, he might be open to sucking the dick and maybe fucking getting fucked in the ass. Who knows? Like he's fucking accepted. He's still a child.
Would you accept Usher's life and talent but known you got fucked for 6 months by Diddy?
No, because he has herpes.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker for me.
That's a huge deal breaker. I could keep her riches. I'd rather be fucking poor than have herpes.
Hold on, what? Usher has herpes?
Yeah. Where are you not? You haven't seen the Michael Jackson video. You don't know Usher has herpes. What are you? What kind of?
I didn't know.
It's like a well-known fact that Usher has herpes.
Yeah, and she gave. I think he gave Rihanna or something. Who did he give? He gave someone fucking herpes. I forgot who he gave some.
It's like Marilyn Manson can suck his own dick just like that.
Yeah,
So
but
we all know it's true.
Myth is that supposedly he took some ribs out, but he did not.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
He got sued in 2017.
because he gave someone herpes.
There's no way he gave this big ass bitch herpes, dude.
Bro, they fuck some ugly broads, man. Like they don't.
There's no way. I don't think that even on my
what? Okay.
my most desperate day
Bro,
as being Usher,
no offense.
I would jump on this wave.
Yeah, and did they even prove that? Was that proven? Did anybody award this big bitch fucking any money?
Like he's into like
No.
he's into
Dismissed.
Like,
Dismissed. Thank you.
he's into somebody. He's
yeah,
into
I was
weird,
like dismissed.
but he's into
No,
weird
stop
women.
it.
He's into weird women. Weird.
I don't even think that's a
Respectful.
weird woman. Is this weird to you, or is this just sloppily fucking gross?
Maybe. Okay. Well, how recent is that?
That's 2017.
What did she look like when she got it?
I mean, how many years of fat do you think she put on there, dude? It was 7 years?
That looks like 6 months.
She's not pregnant.
Oh, is that what it is?
We all went to school with a chick like that.
I know, unfortunately.
Who was he dating that made the confessions? What was her name? She was from the fucking TLC.
That was TLC.
Yeah, she's not the prettiest one out of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, she's not.
Yeah. I mean,
She's probably the least.
Left
prettiest.
Eye wore underwears with dick holes in them.
Yeah.
The other one had a raspy, deep ass voice.
Deep voice.
That was fucking around with Mac 10. I mean, I don't know
Hey,
what kind of issue.
motherfucker, come
I don't
here.
know what kind of issues you
Come
got
fuck
fucking with
me.
that nigga.
She-
Like,
How about you come fuck
she
me in
needed
the
that hood.
ass?
She needed that hood dick.
fucking. What did they say?
He picked the
Don't
right
go
one.
chasing waterfalls. Stick to them dicks and balls you used to. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, T-Boss. Yeah, she was. You know what I mean, fucking.
Yeet.
Yeah.
I can't believe she's gonna really look here. She looks dead serious. Yeah, he gave me herpes. Now you're fucking ugly, poor, and have the herpes.
Yep.
You just told the world you had the herpes.
Some dude's probably still fucking with her.
No, fuck.
100%.
They have
Dudes
the
are
herpes?
no, just dudes. Dudes are fucking gross, dude.
Not me. That's one thing I would never do. I would never do that. You have done that?
I'm just for you to put limits on sexual activity anywhere is fucking
Don't
weird to me.
fucking-
Why don't you answer the question,
Don't
motherfucker?
fucking, don't fucking Joe Biden.
Hesitated. He
Answer-
hesitated.
no.
Joe Biden,
Answer
what
the
kind of-
question.
About
There you
what?
go.
Would I let her suck my dick?
No, that's not what
her.
we said.
Would I fuck with a girl with the herpes?
Yeah.
Buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, no.
Just say
There
no,
was
and we'll
there was a
move on.
time in my life
Oh, yeah.
where I was definitely very sexual deprived because of religion.
Hmm.
And during that time, I would have said yes.
Fuck, no safety shields.
And as I went on throughout my life,
You skipped that one.
I got a bunch more pussy. And I realized I'm even more sexually deprived now than I was then. So yes, the answer is yes. I'd probably fuck her, Brian. I'd probably risk. Do you have an outbreak? All right, then we can just fuck.
Damn.
And that's how I know Isaac would.
I'm sorry.
No, I can't. No, there's no way.
Mhm, you would.
There's no.
You know a
way.
good way to test
No.
them? You know a good way to test a motherfucker is just put some earwax on your finger and stick it in there first. And if she's like, it burns, bitch. Oh no. I'm good.
He's taking notes again.
The more you know.
So you put ear. That's looking this shit up.
All right, we found out.
Earwax, pussy.
Oh jeez.
Hold on, earwax, pussy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, what did
Oh.
you
Testing.
learn? What did you learn on the, on the show
Fuck
today,
did y'all
Tim?
learn today? Oh man.
There's no such thing as earwax STD test, bro.
Home remedies.
Look
It's
it up.
STDcheck.com. There's
Oh,
no.
There's no way this is true.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
He just wanted you to put your wax,
Right.
your Vaseline in your hair.
Oh
I'm not
shit.
fucking around like that no more.
Not
Oh,
anymore.
bruh.
Yeah, no, that's that. I've actually turned down women that have told me that.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm not joking. We've been on dates, and she said, "Hey, by the way, And then what is it? A PV something or other?
HPV.
HPV.
The warts?
Yeah, she has I HPV, but I don't have a breakout. Is that gonna be a problem? Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm like, yeah. But thank you for being very honest.
Yeah,
and
being
I'm
honest
sure,
about it. It's pretty
and
good.
I go. I'm sure that's not easy for you, but I just can't do that. And she was cool about it. I'm sure that's not the first and only time that's gonna happen to her. And I paid for the food, and I said, I'm gonna wash my hands.
You're the man, dude.
I try to be.
Do you guys have some hibachi?
Hibachi?
Was it hibachi?
What'd you guys eat?
Oh, what to eat?
Yeah.
Oh, sushi.
Oh.
So I couldn't tell if that was her or the food.
You're fucked up.
I already got canceled already on the show.
All right, the next thing we got to is Quiet on the Set.
Okay.
We watch this.
Oh yeah.
I
watched
saw.
that shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to give a rundown on it, Ice?
Is it, no, I don't know. I'm not that good to see that. No.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, look at me and Ice.
Daddy, you ready?
Hey, we're gonna slow the fuck down, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So what happened was, it's the years of 2000s. The whole Nickelodeon, like on set, the executive producer and guy who was like behind it all, Dan Schneider, was,
Yeah, that guy.
just
It's a documentary.
yeah, it's a
Start there.
documentary on HBO Max. And what happened was that during the entire time that's going on, like he's like being like harassing, I feel like they were the easiest on him, like he didn't do that much, like just harassing and like kind of like not Vince McMahon shit, but close to that.
Is this
Right?
what I do?
Well, Dan Snyder, for those of you that don't know at home, was the fat kid on Head of the Class, an 80s TV, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s TV show. He was that fat kid. That guy. Okay, now let's just put that in perspective. If you have a picture of him, you can go ahead and put it up now. Now, he went on after that to get these like producing roles and coming up with content for like children's shows. Let's put that in perspective. Like children's shows now. And then he started doing all kinds of fuck shit on set.
Massages, weird shit.
Yeah.
The other producers, there was another producer who
There were two other producers.
Yeah.
Or like I think one was
Yeah, and they even did some worse shit,
Yeah.
like one guy was Hansy. He was like an assistant. He
one
was
of
like
the
sending
assistants. Yeah.
like emails to the kids, like him jacking off and shit.
What
That's
the fuck?
the
He
I
sent.
missed-
Yeah.
Yes, you did. He sent.
You didn't see that part?
He sent like what the fuck was it? Not an
email of him
This is
jacking
me
off?
jerking
Yeah,
off.
this
Yeah,
is
it's
me
fucking-
jerking off. It was a fax. Yeah, that's what it was.
A
He
fax to
sent
who? What the fuck?
to this fucking. Yeah,
It was
he
early
sent a
2000s.
Yeah, bro. He sent a fax or whatever of him.
That motherfucker couldn't wait 4
jerking-
years
Jerking.
for a phone?
Him fucking jerking his dick, sent it to this fucking like 12-year-old, 11 or 12-year-old.
What 11-year-olds had fax machines?
And he also had
People in
panties
television
Ziploc
obviously
bags.
would fucking like access to that shit.
And then
I
he
just
also
want a
had,
fax
like,
machine for my
mementos.
birthday.
That was a good one.
Fucking gross, dude.
Oh, that was
No,
just
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny.
Stop.
I was
That was
just
like, that's just
over-exaggerating.
like
I'm
that's
not
like
right now.
really that's just it makes no sense.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the girl, so this girl, she has a fax machine in her room.
No, bro. She doesn't have a fucking fax machine in the fucking room. She would get fucking information sent to her about what was going on.
You're
Shut up, nigga. God damn, that shit is not funny, bro. Like, fucking, like, shit.
really is
Oh
such a
my
bully
God.
One of us took shrooms.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like, Jesus.
One of us is definitely on shrooms.
Pedophilia is apparently funny. Like,
To Isaac.
this grown ass nasty motherfucker sent his dingaling to fucking like this poor little girl. She seen it and then ran off and was like, "Oh my God." Their mom asked what happened. What the fuck happened? Like, what happened?
Oh man, this is gonna be extra.
So the mom ends up finding the fucking shit, and she automatically flips out and was like, "Oh no, fuck that." They called it in. They did fucking come to find out this fucking guy had been in trouble before, prior to doing this shit for harassing some other fucking kid like years ago. And I'm like, how are these people getting fucking hired on these behind the scenes shit?
Motherfucker fucking with Doug or what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for real.
He said he Doug faxes?
Yeah. Doug Faxes. This fucking guy.
That was funny though.
Okay, so then there's the other dude.
Yeah, that was the
He's
guy.
like an assistant,
Yeah.
speech guy.
Like a dialogue
Dialogue
coach.
He was a
coach.
dialogue coach. They had him in there like doing weird shit. Like he was the pickle guy. running around with pickles, handing people pickles,
Yeah,
sticking
poor Ray
pickles.
Romano took
Yeah,
one.
bro, like giving motherfuckers pickles.
His
and
name was
shit.
Pickle Boy.
Yeah, Pickle Boy.
Pickle Boy.
Yeah, and was just handing out motherfucking pickles. Like again, this is a children's show, and this motherfucker's handing like pickles and very fucking weird ass compromising positions and shit, and like
So just playing devil's advocate here. So no phallic like foods can be on set.
no, nigga,
I'm just saying.
we're around kids. No,
So no phallic like foods are on set.
no dicks. Bro.
No hot dogs. No sausage.
all the best
No
kind.
big sticks.
Nope.
None of them.
Churros.
No, bro.
Depending on how long the churro is.
Like if it's in catering, if you're in catering and we're off camera and you're not fucking telling me that like I'll put that shit up on your face.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty much
So you
the
can't
equivalent
take
of what the fuck is
phallic
happening.
type foods
Get
on
the
camera.
fuck outta here.
On camera. No on
Fucking-
camera.
That you're a weirdo.
No on camera.
You're a fucking weirdo. I'm a dead ass, bro. Like
He's
seriously,
one of the- he's
dude, just the fact that he's even pleading a case for this shit
likes-
right now.
I'm just
He likes
saying.
corn
it
dogs.
just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Do you
to
not
me.
like corn dogs?
I do.
I love
I like the
corn
Korean corn dogs.
No
Oh,
dick
they're
shaped
good.
fucking foods on set.
But-
No, not if you're fucking using them to fucking harass children with.
Okay.
Like get the fuck out of
Korean
here,
hard-
bruh.
So that guy ended up taking advantage
Guy-
big time
yeah,
of Drake
that guy
Bell
fucked Drake Bell in the ass, bro.
multiple times.
Multiple times.
Oh, what's that? Josh's wife? Oh, the Josh, the brother or whatever. the show?
Like Drake and
Josh?
Josh. Yeah.
His wife's divorcing him because he didn't say anything. She's all like, "Oh, you're gonna keep all this, and he's gonna come out with it now." It's like, "Oh, fuck you," and she divorced him.
Well, because he's been talking so much shit about Drake for years.
Yeah,
And Drake didn't invite him to his wedding, and then Josh goes on like I don't know, like some sort of like Entertainment Tonight or TMZ. So well, I don't know what his problem is. I was expecting an invitation to his wedding. He just sent me nothing. Obviously, now we all know that fucking Josh dude or Drake or Josh is a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what was happening, gave zero fucks about it, and just basically told him to get the fuck over it. Especially when he was. And imagine the only dude that let his hand out was who?
Oh, the brother, iCarly person,
No,
the brother.
Dan Snyder.
Oh,
Dan Snyder didn't write a letter for that guy.
oh yeah.
No, but you know who did? Show me that smile again, motherfucking Alan
Oh my god!
Thick. Alan Thick.
And
What the fuck, Growing Pains? Ain't that some fucking irony?
And also Will Friedle from Boy Meets World.
Boy
Eric
Meets
Matthews.
World, yeah.
You got a Sean from
Sean,
Ryder
the
Strong
little bitch
too.
ass nigga, yeah, Ryder
James
Strong.
Marsden. Fucking
Yeah, the mom from fucking like.
What happened to Sean?
No,
Boy
they
Meets
all
World?
wrote
Yeah,
letters
no, not
of
Boy
like,
Meets
hey,
World.
he's a good man, to try to like get leniency on him.
He had to have been tempted in some way, or was put in a compromising position.
Damn, Sean from the fucking Boy Meets World wrote a letter.
Yeah, wrote a letter
to defend that guy.
in favor of this fucking guy. Can you believe that? Can you fucking believe that shit?
Damn, I used to like that guy.
It's crazy
Can't
how
fucking
like the
believe
dad
that
was
shit.
like, just don't leave him alone with
The
him.
dad knew
Even
the whole
dad
time.
knew, and then they were all like ganging up on him, like you don't like him because he's gay.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
dude,
it's
like,
like,
it was
what the fuck?
homophobic.
Yeah, it said dad was homophobic. No, the dad
Dude, that's
just
a hippie
fucking,
too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dad was like, man, I seen that shit earlier. The motherfucker was too handsy, too touchy-feely with my kid. Hey, man, back up, pause, bro. What the fuck you doing rubbing on his arm and shit? Back up. Like,
You got Leo too.
You're too close.
oh, when they
DiCaprio.
when they showed that footage, that was some cringe. That was super cringe. He was filling that motherfucker way up. That
What?
was cringy as fuck. Then it makes you like, then you're like, oh, that's right. He worked on that show with those people.
And he's
'Cause I
still
was like-
working today.
Still working today.
What?
Only got like 16 months or some fuck shit like that.
So these are the people that end up supporting him. I have a short list right here. Ron Melendez, Alan Thicke,
There you
Jay
go.
Marson, Ryder Strong, Will Friedle, the Amanda co-star Taryn Killam. These were a lot of them that were in there are like. These are a lot of the people that were writing letters were also from his set, the Drake and Josh set.
Yeah, they've also been working with that guy for years.
And they literally just took his side.
Yeah.
And
They're like,
just
look at his
ignore
hair.
it?
They're like, look at that kid's haircut. He's probably fucking asking for it.
He probably has.
I mean, seriously.
They probably have some blackmail on that guy, probably, or on them.
He's rocking the
No.
Bieber. Look at that shit. He's soft.
I think it's a good old boys club, Hollywood. I mean, you see it with music industry with Diddy. Now you saw it before with, the week before. The same. I mean, if you think that there's a conspiracy theory going on, we might be onto something. Because look at the breadcrumbs that are coming, right? Oh, the first one is Hollywood with that. Who's that fucking big fat dude who's in jail now?
Harvey Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Yeah, Weinstein.
And then the Quiet on the Set with these.
Yeah.
You have the movie industry or the music industry with Diddy. And bro, I know shit about the music industry. For you to get your team together, you can't do it alone. No one. The days of people saying like, I'm gonna be an artist and I'm gonna, unless you make something super viral, and I'm talking about like 50 million, 20 million, 10 million in that realm, no one's gonna fuck with you. They're not going to build a team around you. And if they are going to build a team around you, they're going to try to take advantage of you. Because those people work harder than you work as artists. Those people are doing 24-hour shifts. These people, and I'm not saying it's an excuse, but they justify that. That's their justification. I work harder than this, so I can take advantage of him. He owes me.
That's why Prince was ahead of the game when he did it.
Well, I mean, he was on the game.
Yeah.
That's why he changed his name from the name to a symbol. And
He said it's better to work for yourself, like there's like independently, because you're not going to get the money you're looking for.
And
'Cause
they killed him for that too.
he was trying to keep people on game before, and I think that if anybody got killed, I think it was him.
Yeah.
Really? I thought maybe he just had AIDS and died.
No.
No.
There's a rumor that just like he just had AIDS.
Well, he was like, what loses me with it is, I thought he was Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, it was.
Then why was he doing all that shit?
Because he wasn't.
Well, if he no. When you hear him in interviews, the way he talks about Jehovah is
Yeah, but
the truth.
he went on this whole like journey on the different stuff. You know what I mean? Like he was studying like Buddhism. Like you can see
Even till the end, he was claiming Jehovah, dude.
I understand that, but you can still go and fucking.
And why he couldn't go to certain hospitals.
Yeah.
Why he died
He-
because he was gonna get some sort of infusion, didn't want it.
He's brainwashed, man. He was brainwashed.
So you're gonna do drugs but not save yourself?
But bro, it's okay. He wasn't a Jehovah's Witness in the stance that he practiced Jehovah's Witness. He's brainwashed into the life of that. So why do he still fucking bitches? Jehovah's Witness don't be fucking bitches like that, or dudes or whatever.
That sound like hate to me.
Bro, I don't understand what's happening. Are we really on the same page?
That sound like hate. That sound like low key hate.
Me? To him?
Him. He's like, hey, you fucking bitches. You can't be a whole witness. Fuck bitches.
You can't.
But you can. Well, if you're gonna break one rule, why not break another rule to live? Because
So-
from my understanding, there was a situation where
Michael
he could have
Jackson?
lived,
Michael Jackson was a Jehovah's Witness too.
See?
but he's doing that shit every night to go to bed.
I need a milk.
He celebrated Christmas. You call Chris Crocker Christmas?
Christmas.
Christmas?
But I don't think Michael Jackson was Jehovah like Prince was Jehovah.
Oh, they were.
They're
beginning-
supposed to be.
At the
Yeah.
beginning of Thriller, if you remember,
He does the whole
that
scene.
whole thing, and he says, "This is in no
My
way
personal
in my
beliefs.
personal beliefs." He had to put a fucking
believe in the
disclaimer.
occult. I don't believe in the
Yeah.
occult and all this other stuff
Yeah.
because of being Jehovah's. That scene exactly.
Yeah.
Great point. He did that for that. Because this, bro, I was in there, bro.
I know that. So, are you not allowed to have painkillers?
You can. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you can.
Yeah.
You just can't have blood transfusion.
Correct. Because the blood is sacred. Bro, don't shake your head like I. That's them.
See, I'm still trying to reconcile. He had a lyric called "We'll never let the elevator take us down,"
And he went
and the
down and then
motherfucker
fucking
died
down.
on the elevator, on the bottom floor of his motherfucking like mansion.
Oh no.
Come on, cuz. And how do you think he was getting that fucked up ass, tainted ass shit? Because it was fentanyl that killed him. He was getting tainted.
Oh
motherfucking
yeah, that's
shit.
what was happening.
He
You're
was getting
right.
fucking tainted ass motherfucking painkillers and shit because he was getting his shit. He wasn't getting it
From
from a script.
CVS.
He was getting it from fucking
Off-
like off grid. So
But he-
think about that
but
shit
he
for
was
fucking
skinny. He
like,
got
and the
skinny.
people were getting it for him.
So I
So he
saw a
didn't have nothing.
documentary.
So he didn't have nothing
that
in
was
his
saying
name.
like he was like, oh, I was just getting him at CVS. That's what the guy was saying.
Yeah.
So he was getting on the streets?
He was probably getting it from the fucking streets. People were getting it for him because he didn't want anything in his name
He's
to come
Prince.
back to him. It's Prince. Come on, you can
do
fucking get
anything.
that shit. If you fucking have enough sketchy people on your team to fucking be like, all right, hey, go get this for me. Go
You
pick this
just
up.
need to know some people, you know?
Exactly.
But he's Prince. He knows everybody.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
But you get stuck in the whole life brainwashed style. You can claim you're Jehovah's Witness, you can practice Jehovah's Witnesses, but like, at the end of the day, that fool not Jehovah's Witness. Because he's not a practicing Jehovah's Witness. And if he was and if he was baptized, which I don't think he would be ex-fellowship for the stuff he's done.
You don't think he purified himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, nigga?
Well, if you gotta say to Jehovah and then come back up. And yes.
So how do you? Is it possible for you to live a life full of fucking
Debauchery
and then go at the end and say I'm sorry?
and Jehovah's Witnesses? No, because you
Oh,
get
no, you're
ex-fellowship.
fucked. Yeah.
If
They
you're
kick you out.
baptized, any major sin that you do that brings shame to the church, you get ex-fellowship.
You get the boot.
So what happens is if, like, for example, you're baptized and you have sex before you get married, because this has happened to a lot of the kids that turn into adults in my fucking church. They would date 17, 18, and they would fuck and get pregnant. And then what happens is that one fucking Wednesday, a elder comes up in the front of the church and says, Brother Maria and John are no longer brothers. And now, boom, you got ex-fellowship. You're banished. That's it. You're done. Until you repent and come back. You can come back, but you have to go through the whole fucking shame. You sit in the front. People don't talk to you. People don't shake your hand. You are shamed of what you fucking just did.
Shame.
Isn't that the opposite of Jesus though?
That,
Shame.
bro, exactly. Because you know what I did? I went up to them, and the first when they walk in, I shook their hand. And they go, you're not supposed to. I told them, I literally went, I don't give a fuck.
What kind of Bible do you guys run?
The
Watchtower.
The New Testament, the New World Translation.
New world order.
All right,
For
so
life.
in that they
It's
don't
similarly kind of based off it's
the New Testament, yeah.
New Testament.
So they don't tell you the story about the prodigal son?
No. They talk
No,
about
it's in there.
no. They talk about this Old and New Testament, but it's based off like the King James Bible.
Do you know the prodigal son?
Yes,
Okay, that's
but it's in there.
right?
It's in there. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, what's the still? I mean, that's what Jesus teaches.
I know.
So you're doing exactly opposite of what he does.
I'm not. They are.
Well, I think that's what you did was very commendable. I tip my hat to you, sir.
And because it didn't make no sense. And then my mom was like, you can't talk to him. You know, but this is why they couldn't fuck with me, because I found the loophole. Don't get baptized. If you don't get baptized, they can't boot you and they can't tell you to leave.
You just never got baptized?
No. I got pushed to baptize 3 times by 3 different fucking elders. And what happens is by a certain age, you have to go to Bible study and you read and you talk about how good of a fucking Jehovah's Witness you are and go knock your door to door, and you got to do your hours because they keep an hour track. And you have to give so much watchtowers and so much things, and you got to go on stage and practice your speech and all this other stuff.
I'm real dick to those guys now.
I'm not.
They open the door. I open the door. They, hi. Nah.
I'm not, because they're brainwashed.
Jam.
They are brainwashed.
Well, that's why.
And it's not their fault, because they've been misleaded into a way of like it literally made no sense when I left finally, and I'm like, man, this fucking makes no sense. This whole shunning and this and that, I was like, that doesn't sound like Jesus or the Jesus I thought I knew. You know what I mean? So I never got baptized, and I was able to do all the hood rat shit I wanted. You know what I mean? I made out with girls. I got in trouble. I got caught masturbating. You know what I mean? Like
Satan is Lord.
no. And got that one late too. Almost let that one slip. Oh my God. Alert! He said something gay. Yeah, no, just don't get baptized for those kids watching that are Jehovah's Witnesses. Don't get baptized until never.
What else we got left?
Oh, he almost got me, man.
That was a good one. Do you want to do that one?
Guy?
No. You do that. Your segment that you wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
You can put
Here
my
you go.
music on?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, yo, what it is. Everybody report to the motherfucking dance floor with they motherfucking drinks. They wet ass pussies, they big fat asses, and them big brown titties with them pepperoni nipples.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cause I'm coming for you.
Pepperoni nipples.
I got bitches all on.
This is the newest segment we do on Red Light. It's songs to eat out girls to with Isaac Ice.
Bitches, they know. Sticking in that booty, hold my balls. Wow. Suck on my balls. Come on. All up in that asshole. Let me hit that booty roll. Licking the dick, sucking the roll. Swallow down, beating down your pussy. Wow to the ground. Spin it round and round. And these stacks get down. Swallow the nut, dick in the butt. Beating it up, and that's how I fuck. I got bitches all on my dick and every day.
It's the best theme song for a second we've had since Boats and Hoes.
Bitches, right. They know.
Do you think he was hanging out with Diddy?
This guy.
I'm just wondering.
All right, this is not my personal list, but I went with the overall consensus. Apparently, this is a widely looked up topic: is what songs to eat the vagina with. So number 1, wet ass pussy. I mean,
WAP.
WAP.
Yeah, that's what it's. WAP.
I mean,
WAP.
it kind of almost sounds like eating pussy. I mean, depending on how you eat pussy, I guess it's different. Yeah. I personally would not eat a girl's pussy with this.
I said certified free.
Well, it depends on the girl.
7 days a week. Wet ass pussy. Make
You're
that
not
pull
eating
out
your
game.
wife or your main girl with this song on. You know what I mean?
This is a side bitch song.
This is
Definitely some.
This is the side bitch song.
Yeah, that's some side chick
This is the
shit.
side Sancha. Like, listen, we're gonna do that. All right, number 2, Work It. I actually probably would do this song with an intimate person.
Man, I can't handle her, dude.
No?
Who is
Missy
it?
Elliott? You don't like her?
Oh no, I don't want to think about that fat ass bitch. the bitch in the motherfucking garbage bag spinning around and shit. No,
I'm eating and she's eating too.
Yeah, bro.
She has chicken in her mouth and I have fucking big old roast beef.
No thanks.
Nah.
This
This is definitely a main chick. Your wife's song right here.
It's fucked up. That's greasy. That's greasy.
Well, hey, find me on Plenty of Fish.
Oh,
Wow, you still use that?
No, I don't know. Is that I'm about to find out.
Dude, I'm way back. I have no
Is
idea.
it Tinder?
No.
Is that the gimmick?
Plenty of Fish and Heaven's Gate
that
are
like
the
the-
longest website.
yeah, right. Longest
like-
running.
Is
longest
Plenty of
running
Fish
shit.
the MySpace of
I don't
dating?
know. I haven't heard Plenty of Fish in a fucking minute, bro.
Okay.
It still had that shit.
I don't know.
I've been out of the game
I've been out of the
forever,
game.
man.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God, that was funny.
Real
All right.
word? That's crazy.
No.
I'm like really thinking about that shit now. I'll have to like do some research on that.
Go
shit. I'll
inco-
get back. I'll get
go
back to y'all on
incognito.
that.
Go
I'll
incognito.
go incognito.
Yeah, do that.
Like
Please.
this guy's on a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Who?
You?
Nah, man.
You're not on dating websites?
Nah.
Bullshit.
That is funny as
To
shit.
be honest, I really don't need to do that.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, fucking Mr. Big Dick.
Wow.
All right, Pussy is God, number 3.
What?
Pussy is God. I think you would like it. This is for the simps that puts that pussy on the pedestal.
Oh, this girl right here definitely got guys simping.
Yep. This is a simp song.
Is this it?
Yeah.
How did this girl become famous?
Who knows?
Your pussy
Oh, what?
is God. Wanna kiss me real hard, make me want it.
Like you never heard what pussy is.
Think star signs mean nothing, but I know you feel right, so I'm coming. Get tired when you're getting up.
Just like Pee Wee, dude.
From some other level.
I can probably do this.
Yeah.
This is a main chick
This-
song.
this is
Actually, this is interchangeable.
Depending on the mood. Yeah, maybe it'll be more intimate with
It's
the side chick.
It's a little mid.
This a
I
little.
mean, out of the 3 songs,
No.
that one's the one that can bridge the side chick.
you
and
can,
the-
yeah. If you're getting into the intimate phase on both of them, you can do it.
I don't understand.
Well, it's okay. 212 is the next one.
212.
I think it's Ariza Banks or something. She's a bisexual rapper, if that helps. I don't know if that-
Azalea Banks.
There you go.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Well,
You're good.
she's so cute.
I didn't
No, this is not it.
Is that it?
What am I gonna get?
She's She's right in your face, maybe.
I mean, what am I doing?
Maybe she's right in your face. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Hey, I can be the answer. I'm
All right.
Nah.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
next.
like,
I don't like that
absolutely
one
not.
either.
Nope.
That had no fucking tempo to fucking do any of that.
I can't slow down.
Lick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I mean pussy, I want to be sensual, you know?
Yeah, God does. And she. I thought it was she.
You mean goddess, dude?
No,
Goddess?
no, it's called lick it.
I know. Oh, it is goddess. You're
Yeah.
right.
Fuck, man.
Well, it's
I'm not that high.
This rules and regulations to pleasing a girl. Going downtown can really rock a.
come
a
on.
song
guys.
about a song about
Don't
eating,
hit this-
but
This
that's
is like lesbian fucking eating out.
That's
shit.
why she's a bisexual.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
All right, Time by Lizzo.
Oh my lord.
Okay, you can
'Cause-
stop there.
'cause when
because
you
I don't
want-
want to think about.
I
don't
I don't
wanna
even
hear
think about
Lizzo.
Lizzo. I don't want to think about Lizzo's big ass.
Wait,
motherfucking doing
hold
nothing
on.
to
Wait a
nobody.
minute.
Probably
Stop.
smells.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
something. Let me tell you a question. You would have eat Lizzo's fucking vagina?
Fuck
No.
no.
Why?
Cause she's fat.
It probably
That's
tastes-
why. Fuck yeah, I said
It
it.
tastes delicious.
No, bro.
No, listen. I like.
And like hot,
I like
it's-
Skittles.
I
if you
like fat
hot Che-
chicks.
If you like hot Cheetos,
I like
and
fat
if you
chicks.
like Skittles,
But this is something
do I have the
too,
woman for you.
This is like grandma or great aunt fat, dude. I'm not into the grandma or the great aunt fat. I want like a big girl,
Yeah.
but not a grandma or great aunt fat.
there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with like. big
She,
chicks.
I bet she was sucking.
But just
dick
like-
so good.
I will
No.
pass.
You wouldn't? What do you
No.
mean?
I don't fucking want
She
to.
was-
She might eat my whole body.
Bro.
My
That shit.
dick will fit in between her teeth. That's how big she is.
Oh come on!
She seems like she's
now.
fucking annoying. No.
And her
She
s-
is annoying though. I can have to.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like you got to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Like
and all her
What do I
people
do with that
complained
shit?
and quit on tour.
She probably is annoying while sex too. Probably, huh?
Bossy.
talking shit, trying to be sexy and shit. Trying to
Your
talk shit
dick
to you,
ain't
like,
shit.
Yeah, you like that shit? Ha ha.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No, nigga, shut
Yeah,
up.
you're right. You convinced me. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
And then another thing, like she like records on TikTok everything she eats in a day. Bullshit, liar, fucking liar, liar.
She missed 2 meals or what?
She missed fucking the whole day. It's like, oh yeah, for sure you only ate a banana. oh, for lunch you only had cucumbers. Okay, yeah.
Off camera, she has like 3 cheeseburgers waiting for her to go.
Get outta here.
Fuck, bro.
All right.
Damn.
I'm not saying I'm like the fucking God's gift. Big Tim's not like that. Big Tim is fucking
Alright.
chubby, right?
Down.
That's fine.
You probably like this one. I like this one. This would have been probably one of my top ones. Downtown by SWV.
That's an old one.
Yeah. This one definitely I probably eating pussy. That's eating some pussy right there. Yep.
Hey, that nigga, that's junior high fucking.
That's the
Oh,
best.
yeah.
That's when you're training.
Yeah, that's junior high
You're
fucking.
training to eat this pussy.
That was junior high fucking for me.
Yeah, this is definitely,
Definitely.
fucking Gatorade bottles
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait,
cuz.
what?
What?
How you gonna just fast forward what you just
Whoa.
said? Wait, why?
even talking
And
about?
why everybody said that you looked over to my Gatorade bottle?
I said.
Why do you look over to my Gatorade?
Oh
bottle?
no, bruh.
Hey,
Don't drink
don't-
out of
hey,
that shit.
For one, my
bruh.
dick can't fit in that no more.
Don't,
Oh
don't,
or
my
that
God.
either.
don't look at my fucking holes.
Oh my.
But 100% back in the junior high school, I can fuck the shit out of a Gatorade bottle.
I'm sorry, bro.
Do you ever poke
Quit
holes?
getting no ass.
Do you ever poke holes in
In
your
junior
sheets?
high?
I was getting ass.
Do you ever poke holes in your sheets?
Not till sophomore
Not your
year.
sheets.
I was getting
mattress?
ass.
Did you ever
Me?
poke? Yeah. Did you ever
No.
poke? Oh, me neither.
I'm a man.
Yeah. Damn.
I fuck Gatorade bottles, bro.
Gatorade bottles.
Yeah, me neither.
I was fucking bad, bitch.
All right. Fuck, Brian was ahead of the game.
I was ahead of the game.
Fuck, he said, all right,
OG.
all these skinny bitches ain't gonna give me none. Fuck.
Nah, actually, I was like,
Did
it
you
was
have a
both.
preference as them?
What?
Oh, you were just getting pussy. You were
No,
just
I
mad.
was just getting
Oh,
ass.
yeah, he was just man.
By the fucking time I was in motherfucking like high school, I was a certified vet.
You fuck.
Yeah, I was certified fucking
I would
vet.
know, too.
And
I
how
would
did you
jersey
find
up in the
hey,
rafters.
just
You didn't throw
name
many
name
crumbs?
redacted?
Hey,
you
you
because
didn't
I
throw
just
many
caught that
crumbs?
shit. You can't.
I thought I just
you-
fucking
no,
slipped it in.
Yeah. You have to bleep yourself. We
Don't
keep
say
it
that
in,
one?
but don't say that name.
Okay.
Just don't say that name.
You slapped them. You throw them some
Is
crumbs.
that name still happening?
No, hells no.
I'm just saying.
It's just no. But yeah, she was part of the rotation back in the day.
For
though.
sure. I
For
remember.
fucking sure. For sure.
I'm assuming you guys are Extremo brothers already. right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you threw him some crumbs.
No, he was just following my snow trail.
Only one time.
Only one time.
Edit.
God damn.
Okay, that girl wasn't. She was just a homie hopper.
Yeah, it's just pretty much.
God bless the homie hopper.
Who fucked first? He did?
I did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so you fucking... So you went after the same girl?
I didn't go after her. She sort of.
She just
a
fucking was
whore.
one. She was just one of those fucking chicks that would like do shit like out of spite. I'm gonna fuck one of your friends. Okay, I'm gonna fuck one of your friends. So every time it happened, I was like, all right, I'm fucking one of your friends, bitch.
Did you get the friends of the friends?
Of him?
Yeah.
No, because I sort of. At
They
that
didn't like-
moment,
they
Did
didn't
you get
really-
game at this point magically too, or what?
no, I wasn't kicking it with those people
Oh, so what were you doing for pussy?
at that time.
Oh, Gatorade bottle.
No. So that's sort of when it started, and then I got like super into church in my junior year.
Oh, man, that church fucked you up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got weird. He was doing like motherfucking like youth group
Damn.
every fucking like every night. He tried to take me to one, and I was like, there's too many Asians here. I gotta go. Mary started seeing shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
Just
so
shoot, yeah.
you missed
Weird.
out on the fucking...
The dirty Friday nights.
My Thursday night, or my senior year was good.
So you...
Yeah, senior year was all right. I remember that
'Cause we started-
We were
it was
passing
just-
some shit. We were passing bitches around
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that point.
So when did the church stuff start? Because I thought you went to school to become a priest.
So I was still involved with the church, but my vice was 100% bitches, right? And trying to make Brian laugh. So those are the two things that were like get me in trouble, right?
Just a shoot.
So I started hanging out with Brian and them a little more because I was getting ass. And it wasn't like they were giving it to me. It was just we would just put ourselves in a position to be able to. If you have game, you can do it. If you don't, you don't.
Because they're looking to fuck.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm like young at the time. I'm young-headed, and I'm thinking like, oh, I love people. I'm in love. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm just really trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm like I'm projecting like love.
Love
so
bombing.
so you're love bombing them before love
bombing
bombing was
bitches.
love bombings, yeah.
It's a psychology thing. You know what I mean? Just
And they were... So you were fucking lying to them, basically.
I think I was believing it though.
You wanted
I
to
don't
believe.
think he. I don't know. I don't think he was just doing that just to do this shit.
You think you were falling
Some
for them?
people
Yeah.
maybe, but
Okay.
like he.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't...
he,
Fuck, you got me saying it. You have to redact that.
Do we have to redact that name?
we can just bleep it out.
That
Just
D?
those, yeah,
The
those the
Ds.
two,
The
the
two?
two, yeah, just bleep them out.
Okay.
We can
See
keep
about
them.
that?
Yeah,
All right, well, yeah, cool.
yeah.
But I thought the other one for sure I used first and last.
Well, we'll find out.
No, I'll bleep it for sure. But it was it was I don't know. You don't really know how to deal with it.
I didn't get
You
game
know what I
until
mean?
after.
It's hard to understand. Like when you're in religion, it's hard to understand what you're. You feel you've been told you're supposed to be doing something, that this is evil, this is wrong.
Wait, does that mean that you didn't lose your virginity until like you were like 18 or 17?
No, dude. Like 15, 14.
Okay, that was before you went into church.
No,
No,
I was
he was
still
in
in church.
church.
Oh, you
But I was a little asshole. Like when I say I was in church, like when in my junior year when he's saying I'm weird,
Yeah.
it's because I took it serious. Like I really freak. Dang it! Like they used to make fun of me. I didn't curse.
Oh, you were one of those.
Yeah,
But I wasn't projecting it on him.
No. You were just.
For a little bit, bro. Don't cuss.
Oh yeah.
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 No.
Outside of school,
Outside
I
of
would
school,
project to
you
you.
project to me.
yeah.
Inside of
Don't
school,
cuss.
I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I'll say that.
But yeah, I did project.
But yeah, I
And
was like,
probably,
no,
it's
I
probably
remember that
worse than
shit.
that. Like now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably a lot
You
worse.
fucking
Than
gave
that.
a
Oh
whole
yeah, it
fucking
was fucking.
speech?
It was like.
I don't think I did that.
He didn't do any speeches and
Corinthians
shit, but
say
like,
that,
nah, he didn't do shit like
But
that.
then
it was
I also had
yeah.
Georgie gassing me up too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because he was in the church.
He wasn't though. He just went because he was just. He just weird. The nigga was weird. My heart. No.
Tell the truth. Why was he trying to go?
He was going, trying to look for
who?
He was just looking for people.
What was he?
It was me. He was trying to fuck me, dude.
Oh, wow.
That shit was wild.
How did you knew that?
Everyone knew.
Everybody knew.
It's not a big deal. Like, He's still our boy. You know what I mean? He's just our gay boy.
You almost like his dick or what?
No, I did some weird shit
Oh,
in front of Brian. Brian was there.
wait, what the fuck did you do?
Okay, hold on.
It wasn't that weird.
Okay,
I mean, yes, it is weird.
So
He opened the box. What happened?
I'm okay.
all right, so we all spent the night, and my plan was, all right, let's go.
Fuck some bitches.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm right there.
I was gonna sneak. We gonna sneak out.
Travis said fucking
So
bitches.
I like do the last bed check for my grandmother because my grandmother she would come around, make sure we were just still in the room. and shit. And then like I did my check. Like, all right, I gotta wait.
And you
like,
got me some chicken.
Yeah, I got him some chicken.
I think I heard the story.
Yeah, got him some
Fucking
chicken.
really good.
Yeah, real good, real good.
Grandpa's chicken.
Yeah, fucking super bomb ass chicken. Came back in the room and Georgie is spooning this nigga, picking lint out of his hair.
He's not spooning me. Stop that.
Well,
So
okay.
there's a bed.
There's a bed on the floor.
and then there's a TV. I'm looking at the TV.
You're laying
Georgie's behind me in the bed. I'm not leaning on him. He's
on the pillow. Okay. So when I walk in the room, all I see.
What?
Yeah, my half full of chicken.
Yeah. That's all I see. I see this nigga laying on the pillow. Georgie's fucking sitting like this and shit, picking shit out of his hair. And I walk back in the room and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? It's like
I have stuff in my hair.
I was like,
That's what I told him.
so we ain't gonna get no bitches tonight. Let's crack those.
Apparently you two know.
Oh man. But
We-
yeah,
I think we stayed the night on. We were on the phone
Yeah,
with
stayed away.
bitches.
Oh, you
The
were on
whole
the party.
night.
You were on the party line.
Well, Brian.
well, yeah,
And then Brian fucking showing his dick off to everyone.
yeah, that was great.
You know it's not. It's gay.
it was great.
Wait, hold on. It's the same
Well, I
night.
got really
spooned?
fucking high, bro. That
No,
was
he
so
didn't
good.
like whip it out. You just like had to like.
It was in my fucking.
How old are you guys? 15?
No, this is
13?
17,
Oh,
16.
17, 16.
You're whipping out your
Yeah.
dicks.
When it was when we were close to Georgie, so it might have been junior senior year. So we were really close to George. Around then.
Okay, Georgie. And
George
so,
just passed away.
But there were
too.
bitches around. Yeah.
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 Well, do you,
Like literally, like
so the
2
closest
weeks
thing
ago.
that satisfaction you gave Georgie was you let him get spooned, or you
Shit, like a
spooned him.
month
I didn't
now.
spoon him.
Okay, he spooned you.
No one spooned nobody.
Well, then
I'm
confused.
spooning is like this, holding.
No, you could be.
I was on the floor. He was on the
You
bed.
could be dazzled up a little bit, like you know. You don't have to wrap
This
around
nigga was like,
because he's on your head like this.
No, Georgie's like on his like stomach
Sure. And where,
with his fucking feet up in air.
how close is it? Is he touching your back?
I'm on the floor,
they touch it.
bro.
You're touching, right?
This is the best.
He's laying
Okay.
I'm
like this,
My shoulders
and
are like right
George
here.
is behind him,
I'm like low.
picking
though.
shit out of his hair.
Yeah, and he's behind me. I'm low.
Oh,
like
that's
so,
that's kind of cute.
and he's
That's
up
kind of
above.
that's what they call it. I
That's not
guess.
spooning.
Cute.
That's cute.
100%. Yeah, that's how I would explain it.
Oh, it broke me. Oh shit.
That's exactly how I would explain it.
So imagine my reaction when I walked in the room and seen that shit.
A handful of
Said
chicken.
handful of chicken, like
Oh, she's doing the chicken.
I said the chicken, my nigga. It's like I'm standing there.
And I for one, I thought it was Byron, and everyone's scared of Byron. And I go, oh,
Yeah.
what? But it wasn't. It was just
Yeah,
Brian.
just
And then,
Why'd you go? Oh, what?
because I'm afraid of Byron.
The most feminine thing you
Oh,
could have said
shit.
from a guy spooning you, picking lit. Oh, what?
Fuck y'all doing?
Well, I dare you to fucking look at Byron.
Oh,
See
yeah,
how big
oh,
he is.
man, my
Like
brother's-
his grandpa's
yeah.
huge. Byron's huge.
Yeah, my brother was a big guy.
And Brian's a big dude, and Byron's bigger than Byron. Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Brian's a big dude.
Why would you be scared if you walked in the room?
Byron's like sort of one of those
Just
dudes.
that presence.
He'll just like
So-
fuck with you, or you don't know. It's always unexpected.
So
with
you know
him.
how Eddie Murphy had Charlie Murphy, and Charlie Murphy looked like Eddie Murphy's evil twin.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like how my brother was.
Okay.
Yes.
So just scary looking, just
So
like
he would
it's
just
like
fuck with you.
kind of like Mitty would fuck with you.
But not like you know it's coming, but you're like, oh, is it gonna get worse this time?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that scariness.
Like the unexpected.
Yeah,
Like,
you
is he
just
gonna
don't
fucking-
know.
Is he gonna sock this nigga up? Like he's
Yeah.
got that look on his face, like he about to fuck somebody up, just for no reason. I'm just gonna punch you in your stomach real
Chest.
hard.
He got me in the chest. a
Open
couple times.
chest?
Yeah,
You ain't
So
on my
you would
brother.
you would get scared.
Can you fight?
yeah. Yes.
can you fight? He ain't fighting for y'all, is he?
You gonna learn today.
Or open chest, bow, and just hit you. Just shit like that.
And like it was like, oh, what's next?
He's a
like,
he's a fucking menace.
Yeah,
he was
no,
a fucking
I've
menace.
encountered a couple of friends' brothers that way too. where it was-
But the thing is, like, when we're in trouble, like, oh, we're good. Like,
We're good, super good.
Or if like there's like hint of trouble coming, like
The niggas just
he
pop up.
just shows up.
so he's
He's like
bad.
the
He was
original
a street,
Houdini.
yeah, he was a street kid.
He's the
Super,
original Houdini.
super-
So if you
fucking
guys had
street
any
kid.
fucking
You know how Dean just shows up sometimes? Like,
Oh.
oh, I'm here, you're here. Okay, that's interesting.
yeah,
Sort of how Byron was.
and it's like you had a weed and now the weed's gone and you don't know why.
He was part of like a connected
Houdini?
extra. No,
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 my
no.
brother.
Oh,
Extracurricular.
Yeah,
Curricular.
my brother was a banger.
in the streets.
Ooh,
Yeah, he was a gangbanger.
Black Mob, right?
I believe so.
No wonder you'll fuck
That
with
was
you.
scary. And like every so often they would just all roll up to the house.
It'd be
And then
fucking like 10 niggas deep just at
just
the house.
cars.
Cars.
And then
just,
Brian's like, no, we're staying here.
stay here.
And we're looking at what's going on. They're all being loud and like,
All right, we ain't going nowhere.
yeah. You don't know what they're up to or what they have
So you guys
going on.
never went inside when they were inside? Not even once.
No, not when. Yeah, but not
Yeah.
when they're rolling deep.
So you again? When they were rubbing deep, you never guys went inside, like not once. So
Just
you guys
outside.
You literally
No, we
have
just
no
stay
idea
outside.
what's going on inside.
Nope.
No, it's not that
Smart.
they're
They
not
weren't
inside.
like inside the
They're
house.
outside the
They're
house.
Outside the house because my grandma didn't like, but like fucking like.
Oh, so
three
they
of
were
them.
just hanging out like on the porch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're just outside hanging out, like bottom of the driveway and shit. Across
Yeah, it's the
street
bottom
from
of the
park,
Yeah.
Across the street from Bubbling Springs.
Okay.
And we're at one of those
Yeah.
tables at Bubbling Springs.
Yeah.
Well, you could see the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right across the street.
So
We would just chill there, and then
Yeah.
we're like, oh, let's go to the house.
yeah.
Yep.
And it would get dark, and like, oh no, let's go,
Let's go.
back. Or we'll go, let's go to Mike, or let's go like.
Yeah.
We had to just kill time till Byron left.
Yeah.
Because he would fuck with you.
You just didn't know what
you
they're
just
up
didn't
to.
know what the fuck they were doing though. Like it was,
You
especially
don't
when
want
there
to
was
be
that
caught
many
up
of
in
them.
it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, send the young guy. You know, you know. I mean, that's what I'm sure you're thinking of. I wasn't thinking that.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
rolling with him.
That's smart.
In my head, I'm thinking.
'Cause
Like,
now-
nowadays, that's what I think he was thinking. Like, oh, let's stay out of trouble.
Because then
Because they might is a possibility.
Yeah,
and
that-
I'm thinking they're gonna fight us. Like they want to fight
No,
us.
but that's
That's
probably,
probably
worse,
what-
because
what-
No,
No,
you
it
can't
wasn't
say
like,
no.
It wasn't like no fight or no shit like that. It's just like they were always on some extra shit.
They were on a hustle.
You know what I mean? Not even like a hustle. It's just like so. South Oxnard was kind of segregated between like the blacks and the Mexicans and shit. So they didn't get along. So like Southsiders and shit like that. Like Southsiders were cool because we grew up on that side of town.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, the colonial boys would roll through on some bullshit. So they made sure they traveled in packs because there was jumping motherfuckers. There was like jump out boys jumping out, stomping motherfuckers out. So that's one of the reasons why the black kids in the neighborhood started like running together, like hella deep though, but like super deep. We're talking like 10, 15.
Because you couldn't be by
motherfuckers.
yourself.
Couldn't be by yourself or you get ran up on. And everybody kind of like knew that, like growing up there. All right, if you kind of see the fucking, what was it, the white expeditions running through fucking with the fucking star on the back.
Oh,
Just-
shit.
Just be very, very, very. Just keep your head down. Don't really give eye contact, shit like that. So that was like one of the reasons that there were so many of them traveling together because a couple of them got beat up already and shit, and they were like, nah, fuck that. Strength in numbers.
Oh, I do remember your
Yeah.
grandpa talking to your grandma about this.
Yeah.
Because she was getting mad at Byron for bringing too many people.
Bringing two people to the house.
And then he was saying to the grandpa was saying, "You don't know what it's like being a black man." And
he was like,
they're
well,
getting
I'd
the
rather.
boys.
Yeah, he's like, I'd rather
Can't
them
roll
have.
that deep.
Yeah, he's like, I'd rather them be, that many of them running around with each other than them getting picked off one by one.
That's smart.
So.
And I was just wide-eyed to the whole situation because
That's totally
I mean,
not where you come from.
Yeah.
I come from my dad, who's sort of
So it was almost like a
Like,
culture shock for you.
They bought my brother. They
yeah,
bought my
maybe,
brother.
it was different.
Yeah,
Different.
they bought my brother a car around that time when we were hanging out because he got shot at.
Shit.
Oh, I remember that too.
Yep, walking home, coming home from work too. Wasn't even like on no bullshit. He was just fucking coming home from fucking Center Point. He had a job up there doing some shit, and fucking they shot at him. Motherfucker had to run all through Eel Green Park and shit. Like scared the shit out of him. They're like, nah, get your license, get your motherfucking shit. So you driver's ed. They got him a car. Like it was bad back then.
A lot of people were pretending to be, these rappers and the glorified life from the early 90s and late 80s of the gangster, it was duplicated a lot in our area. As well as
being that close to LA, I mean, the
Yeah.
shit was the trickle
It was
down
spilling
effect.
in.
Yeah, the trickle effect.
because people would, to get away from LA,
yeah,
would come
we're
here.
coming here, but they're also bringing family members and shit that still are all fucking around. People are coming out here setting up shop. Oh, that's a small ass town. It's quiet out there.
You can take it over.
Let's take it over. Like, fuck it. It's just the nature of the beast. But yeah, that was. I remember
They
that
still
shit was
roll like
sketchy.
that? I don't think they roll like that, did they?
Nah, no more.
No, they do
it
this.
was like-
I mean, there's just dudes that are from the area now
Yeah.
that you would consider Edgars, and they just beef with each other. And it's like so lame. Like I see it on the.
From the fools?
Do you see the Oxnard like Foos and Tortas
Yeah.
page where they all they had the fights?
I've seen, I think, some of it.
And I was like, did we used to fight that pussy when we were kids?
No.
No.
It's just them for sure.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
them for
Have you
sure.
seen them dance?
I was wrecking motherfuckers back in the day.
Because I remember, like, maybe I was just just full of my own shit. But I remember, like, maybe not in high school, maybe like when I was out of high school, I've gotten a couple fights. I know I wasn't that. I know that I wasn't fighting like that.
No.
Because I was very, very, they're being braggadocious about really nothing, and no one's going down. I remember if there was a fight where we were from, someone's hitting the turf hard.
Getting tackled. Mostly.
You see these people get jumped now, and they're just getting up like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that was. Maybe I'm just like, I was a
No,
small
motherfuckers-
kid in a big world.
Nah, motherfuckers was getting beat up. Like we seen motherfuckers get
Dropped,
beat up.
though.
Get dropped. Like
Like,
lunchtime.
boom,
Like boom. Motherfuckers
Like
get knocked
hit
out.
hard.
Shit.
And I don't see that at all no more. I see a bunch of people that don't know how to fight.
Look at these fools dance. I'll show you how they dance. They're not dancing with any girls. They're dancing with each other, and look how stupid, ridiculous they're dancing.
It's kind of like how they fight.
You don't used to see.
I think everyone's just trying to be special, right?
So like,
They're just trying to create something new.
they're just like dancing by themselves, right? Which is, I get it, but old school stuff, you're dancing with the girl. You're doing.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing this shit.
Yeah,
you're
fuck
fucking.
that
Yo,
shit.
I know, and there's room for growth
Yeah.
and change, but I don't think. I
But
think
that, like, if my parents are different, but if I know my Mexican other family members do some shit and they see the kid fucking spazzing out in the middle of the floor, they'll fucking whoop their ass.
me and when I was growing up,
That's weird.
me and my group of
whatever.
friends,
I find that
we would try to explore the world, right?
Yeah, we just
Like,
we just walked every fucking where. We were those
just
kids that
looked.
just walked everywhere and just wanted to see what's over on this side of town.
Yeah, that's it.
I want to go over here.
Alright.
Let's get on the bus. Let's go fucking over here. Let's go fucking like the Ventura for no fucking reason.
Did you guys ever walk the fucking train tracks?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
all the fucking time.
That's what you do.
And say the same shit over and over again. Fucking Back to the Future 3 was filmed with a director
Yeah,
DeLorean right here.
Just say we would say the same,
Same
shit.
shit. I know.
yeah.
But
I mean, that's what we did.
that's what we did.
Yeah,
Like,
I
seriously.
did that too. I love.
We had a routine of what we
Yep.
how we would walk, and it's
Yep.
just what we would do.
Did you go to the tagging stuff and watch all the tagging underneath the bridge?
No, we would go down Bard Road to Ventura Road, or we'd just go all the way through Bubbling Springs. And
Follow that to the beach. Walk on the bike path.
get to the beach.
Get to the beach.
Stay there for a little bit,
Damn, imagine
Dip
doing.
out, walk down Ventura Road, stop by Taco Bell.
or the
No,
steak and hoagie.
Or steak and hoagie.
Do you think kids still do that?
Some maybe
I hope
the
so.
ones that were raised by us?
I hope so.
because my son does it.
'cause, yeah, go for
I
long
used to
ass
go.
walks and shit.
That's why we took up skateboarding. So we skateboard everywhere. It was on Rio. So from our Rio, the bridge is not that far. I think the furthest we've ever went. God, did we go all the way down to? We went all the way down to like the Saviors.
Yeah, we went all the way
But
to
that's from
Ventura.
El Rio, bro. We went. That's a mission.
Yeah.
And when you're
We'd
15,
bust
16,
missions to go see bitches.
And we'd
Different
just go
schools.
buy a CD. We'd go bust a mission.
Oh, yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Like warehouse.
Yep.
Yep. Go walk to the warehouse. I mean,
Kmart.
man, warehouse music.
oh, on Chen Island.
Fuck. Man.
Where were you guys living though? From like where?
Poor Wanimi.
Poor Wayne.
Yeah.
Like right there by the sort of. You know where the Bubbling Springs Park is? You know where they just had the new
Yeah, I know where it's at.
the library?
Yeah.
Right there. Right there, where it used to be Trade Winds, and then they have right now they have the faux.
That's where Josh lives.
Okay, that's where we are. That was our thing every time.
And you would walk just.
Whole Saigon.
That was
Full
like
Saigon.
it was like 9 blocks, 10 blocks, something like that.
Oh no, it was longer than that.
It was hell long.
Yeah,
dude.
it was farther than that. It was farther than that.
Oh, because it's
We
you
was
would
like
walk.
two main
because
So
you
we
have-
would walk. We would
Because
walk.
you have to go through the whole base. You have to pass
yeah,
the whole base.
we have to
get
pass
into-
the base,
yeah.
or we would just cut diagonal and go to like center
Straight
point,
through. Yeah.
like all the way to the
Oh,
center
yeah.
point. to
Or
get
we
there.
just go to Kmart. That's another one.
Kmart too, because Kmart was right down the street where across.
Just
the
go
street
through
from,
5th, 6th, 7th
if we wanted to go through the neighborhood
Yeah.
and just avoid the
to
fucking
avoid
the
because
traffic.
people would fuck with us.
Really?
well on the
throw
main
things,
road
yeah.
throw shit.
Call us faggots.
Yeah, it was mostly the military motherfuckers
Yeah.
from fucking CB base.
That
And then
happened
you-
a lot
some
to you?
bullshit.
You would catch them like at sea rounders, the same cars.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, this motherfucker.
All right, these motherfuckers is still looking, being all stupid and shit. What the fuck you looking at? The
That's
fuck you
never-
looking at?
That's never happened to me. Maybe I was.
Nah,
never
they
mind.
just. That's
I
how
mean,
the
maybe
motherfuckers were.
and it's sort of strange, dude, seeing a white and a black
Black
guy
dude.
walking. Yeah,
Oh, that's what they
Yeah.
call you.
You didn't see that often.
They called you what?
Faggot.
Oh yeah, that's probably why they did.
It was me, you, Lamar,
Yeah, Lamar,
yeah,
Kenneth,
Kenneth.
Oh
Jose,
yeah, definitely
Georgie.
Yep, 100.
and all these guys are like
Oh, that guy too.
different races.
Everyone,
you know what I mean?
we're it's like the Rainbow Tribe.
It
fucking
really
rolling,
is.
rolling around with each other.
The Rainbow
We had-
Coalition walking
No,
down.
real
fucking-
shit.
Is there
No, real shit.
The-
It's like
the
you had,
every
you had,
race.
you
Down-
had the
down-
black guy. You had two black kids.
Down
and
Ventura Road.
Asian?
You had
He was
fucking
Lamar
you
was
had two
Asian.
Asians. You had and then Georgie was fucking like super fucking like we
White.
call it dusty whites. He was what?
It's Dusty White.
he was
Every
dusty.
time
He
you
was
just walk
dusty.
into this dust.
No, well, he had
You
to.
know.
See, well, okay, well, there was the what was it? The Nike jacket, the dingy
The
Nike
white one?
jacket, the
The
white
white and
one,
black one?
the white and
Yep.
black one. He had the dingy fucking.
He's jacked off in that
Yeah,
jacket so many
bro.
times.
Oh my god, he had that shit.
I
He
wonder
wore
if he
that
still
shit.
has it.
It was
I would love
crusty?
that.
Oh, that shit was bro. That shit was like had the crusty windbreaker and shit. He wore that shit everywhere.
Stop! It's mine. I like it.
You need to wash it though, cuz.
I wash it every
No,
day.
you don't, nigga. Look
Oh,
how
so you
dingy that
guys
shit
fuck
is.
with them on top of that, apparently.
Oh shit.
How many times have you told that motherfucker to wash it?
Well, you told him to wash that shit.
But that's just how he responded to us.
Yeah.
Like you can say
Was he
anything.
dirty? Was he a dirty guy?
No.
No,
Just that
He's
jacket?
He's a
actually
really
clean.
clean guy.
He's actually a clean
Well, he's
guy. It's
probably-
just he just didn't have a fucking. They just didn't
Well,
have.
he was
like-
gay, so of course he's
No.
gonna be clean.
I think he was probably
What? No, he
like
was clean.
physically the cleanest out of all of us. Because of like lotions,
Yeah.
doing his
Oh,
eyebrows,
but he wanted to do dirty things to you,
shaving, and
Oh no, I was clean.
though. He wanted.
I didn't say you weren't.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
clean.
But you
I
were so
wasn't
hairy.
Like, but I was
He
still.
wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't.
How did
I'm
you
not
know
hairy.
He wasn't hairy.
Because I fucking told motherfuckers I didn't grow
Bro,
hair until like fucking
You
like.
fucking,
I know, but we're
Oh.
like
fucking
Yeah.
Georgie.
we're
How
in
does he know
school
that?
together in gym. Like
You guys got naked?
I mean, not
A
like
gym?
not like naked like showers.
I'm trying to figure
football.
out how do you guys know if who has what pubic hair? You just obviously
No,
you-
I can look at when I see Brian just in his shorts. I
Uh-huh.
can tell if he has a lot of hair or not.
No.
What?
And it's
I
not
don't
like
have any
he's
hair on
walking
my
around.
legs.
Can you help
he,
me?
he has zero hair in his
Okay.
legs, hardly any hair in his arm.
So that means he has
Even
no
under-
pubic hair?
No, I'm just saying that
Oh,
it's.
bro.
I'm
I think
saying
you're-
that.
How did this
I
happen?
think
How did
you're-
we get here?
All I'm saying is that he still has hair. Georgie had no hair.
Okay.
That's what the point I'm getting.
Yeah.
At. And I'm not saying that you were dirty, but Georgie was just like
Clean.
next level, like gay, right?
Moisturizers. And shit.
Moisturizer,
He used
multiple
to
things
wear.
on
He
his
used to fucking wear.
face.
He used to fucking have like a compact with the fucking
Yeah,
foundation. and
foundation.
shit, and then tried to say it was his acne medication.
Yeah.
It's my acne medication. Shut
Stop me
up.
alone.
No, it's not, nigga.
I don't wear makeup. Stop, Tim. No, please. Okay, don't tell Brian.
I swear, bro, he was a fucking. That dude was.
He was a cracker.
He was one of a fucking kind, bro.
One of a kind, yeah.
Yeah,
For
real
sure.
shit. Like was one of the.
So
like,
he
was
never
my-
admitted he was gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So then why was he tripping out about the makeup?
Hey, just okay.
Because you're still around a bunch
Still
of
a bunch
dudes
of
keep on
dudes.
calling people faggot, even though we know he's gay.
I forgot
Yeah.
they were hanging out with you.
Yeah, I was like, bro, motherfucker was like still
Probably
hanging
real
out with us and
insecure
shit.
about
Yeah,
it.
about the shit.
We were-
Especially around me once I found out he was like super gay. Like, cause I
How
didn't
did
really
he-
sell. I didn't sell it at first. I was just like, yeah, all right. Whatever,
How did you
Georgie.
get
This
into
is
it?
Georgie?
You didn't find out till the second round.
The second round with
That's
that
when I
with
found
that
out.
one kid that I've seen him making
No,
out
you
with
knew
across the
oh,
street.
yeah, that's how it
Fucking that's how it
happened.
fucking that's
Yes.
that's when I was like, I say, yo, cuz.
No, I was like, yeah, he's gay.
Like
no,
I
no,
said,
this
he
is
was
gay.
like-
gay.
I said, I was like, yeah. I was like, no, this is. I said, no, this is gay. We were fucking awful teenagers, bro. Like super fucking.
But we were
awful.
loving. We were fucking.
Yeah, because he
super
was still our fucking friend.
Yeah,
remember?
I was
Like,
gonna
it's
say, if
like,
he's still your
yeah,
friend.
he was still our friend.
we would tell each other we like that's the one thing I love you. Like we would do that, and like if we went too far, like we would go far.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like we would call each other and think, if I did, I apologize.
Yeah.
You know, it was really the one thing that I think that we were all like, and I'm not even sure if it was like real or fake or because sometimes we just make things up to like because it's fun to play a role for a moment.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Like for reals? We did like ego, like he has an ego, which we all really did. Like we all did, but like we bitched. We would always like just in the summer bitch about it amongst each other.
Amongst each other, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he has ego. He has ego. But that was it. That was the most like toxic thing that I can say, besides our everyday vernacular. But we were very loving to each other.
Seems like you had fun.
I think my childhood was precious.
Except for those 2 years that you were in church.
No, I think even that was awesome.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. Self-control, you know what I mean?
Being a nerd, yeah.
Yeah, being a nerd. I learned a lot about God.
Nerd.
And I know that if you are religious, if you're not all the way in, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't think that if you're not all the way in and you're continuously sinning, then we need to like lay off other people.
It's like
and be more
it's like,
compassionate.
It's funny. It's like one of the scriptures says, if you're not hot, you're cold. You know, be hot or cold. Don't be lukewarm. If you're lukewarm, I spit you out.
Yeah,
what it is.
And I don't like that shit. You know what I mean?
You know, don't be about it, and then say you're. You know what I mean? I get it. That's why I don't really. That's why as a Jehovah's Witness I couldn't say. You know what I mean? I was like, I was not about it. I'm just here.
I do everything.
My mom told me that many of times, and she goes, "Are you in or out?" Right? And I would be lukewarm because I'm just like, I'm just going through the motions. Because I wanted to go to church, because I didn't want my mom to fucking hit me because I didn't want to go to church. Because I was forced to go to church.
What was it about like parents and going to church? My grandma was like super like on that. She was Christian, so she was like super like, no, get up, go to church.
I think it's the responsibility. I believe, you know.
But it's also like, look at how. All right, listen, I'm not for religion, but I noticed that there has been a lack of religion in the Western world. Amongst media and social media, it's looked down upon. And okay, I sort of get it. It might be considered a weakness or whatever. So I sort of understand that. But that brought a lot of order to our ancestors.
Wasn't that what it was designed for?
I would imagine.
Right.
Or is it really basic instructions before leaving Earth? Bible.
I understood that.
Okay, thank you.
Isn't that a Wu-Tang song?
No. Cash rules everything around my
No, but okay. No.
Cream.
dollar bills.
That's cream.
It's cream, not Bible. But anyway, yeah, no, I think it's a fair point. I think you have seen a drop of moral values. I think family values. I don't want to sound too like, what is it, right or whatever. Or what is it?
Niggas need Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, at a certain point, you need some kind of stability there. You need some kind of substance, something that's gonna keep you.
Because now what
in
you
a
have
moral check
is people leaning into the religion that they subscribe to now is woke,
all kinds of shit.
The woke liberal agenda. That's their religion now. Or you have people MAGA. That's their religion now. Or you have people like feminism. That's their religion. Or protesting with Palestine or whatever. Their religion. That is what takes place as a religion. And if you go against that, then fuck you. There's no, like, if you don't agree or fall into my ideology, then it's pretty much fuck you.
Where do we live again? Is this not America?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't understand how at this point we've got to a point where now we're like telling other people what they cannot and not believe in a sense. Like at a certain point we're like, okay, listen, you can do whatever you fucking want, right? But if you go against science or a certain, things are elementally truths, then there's no backing for you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in this instance, I'm talking about, like, you know, the gender stuff and all this other stuff. I don't care personally, but you are seeing a lack of discipline, a lack of faith, a lack of
And
what
even
keeps us
patience for life.
Yeah, more morality of a sense, right? There's like all these people are rude, you know, all these people have no manners, all these people are entitled, all these people believe that these are things that we should give it to them because they want it to be so. It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. And now, if you believe in whatever religion you believe, they have the principles they have. This is how life works. And usually, when you follow those instructions, things happen a little bit better than other people's shenanigans. But that's just my opinion. Like, that's what I've noticed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not super religious, but I have Christian morals and Christian beliefs that help me be this kind of person. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still fuck up. But at least my moral compass is a little bit better because I had a structure. Even though that structure was whatever shady at a certain point, there was some kind of foundation.
Right, and you had a lot of people who loved you in your house.
Absolutely.
So you knew what love felt like, not just from your mom and dad, but from your older brother.
From all the siblings, really.
No, I know, but that love that he showed you,
Yeah.
is something you still talk about to this day.
Yeah.
And it still lives in you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, he was like my dad. You know what I mean? He was my second dad. Because he was a younger version of my dad. You know what I mean? Like, my dad was a little older. He was always working in the field, and my brother's like, "Hey, we're gonna go to Universal. We're gonna watch this movie. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna get food. We're gonna do this and this and that." And it was like, I was just hanging out with them. There were sometimes my dad on the weekends we would hang out and do the whole thing. Any big thing was my brother. I was like, he took over. Like, they tagged out. You know what I mean? You got him. Boom, boom, boom. But I would show love, and he was Jehovah's Witness, and he was just a great person, and also a good role model, and that has to do with his upbringing too, you know, from the church and how to be a model Jehovah's Witness. And I'm not saying they won't teach you how to be a model person, but you know, he had structure, he had a foundation.
What's your take on this?
I get the structure part. I just like. Religion was always one of those weird things to me, like growing up, because like my grandma was in the church and she pushed it, super pushed it. But I was like on the same side, like you can't live one way one week and then on Sunday go in and be like, you know. And I seen a lot of that like growing up, so it's like I always looked at it like,
That used to hurt me.
like
When I saw that.
yeah. It's like I did my part where I just like kind of just took it for what it was. Like learn, like you learn from everything. Like you said, you were like, it taught me a lot. So I can't say that, you know, that it didn't teach me a lot. And I do have like a grounded foundation, like as my outline for that reason, because I like all the good shit that I like.
Do you think that outline's missing for a lot of the new youth?
For a lot of fucking people, yes.
Do you think that leads us as a human race down a more dangerous path for our future? Like, because those are going to be the next presidents. Those are going to be the next senators.
Like
And
all the
if they
people we're
don't-
raising.
That means that they're, because what is, when our parents were growing up, you look at presidency, you look at, you know, Congress and our government, and you're like, those are fucking people. Like, thank you, you know. And then even though, like, they're probably slimy or whatever, but as you get older, you realize how slimy they are. And now that's not prestigious in the eyes of our people. And so now the people that they're looking towards are like the influencers who are, you know, the Jake Paul or Mr. Beast, where there might be some sort of morality, but not a lot of morality. And so does that make the future of us less loving and less forgiving and more enticed to go to war?
It's not. I'm gonna say it's definitely not helping us win any popularity contest
at all.
No, we're getting looked at around the world like, what the fuck are you guys doing? It's gone to a point where it's so sad that we see these kids do, or younger youths do, or people that are entitled, or the crybabies, Karens, and all these people, like the lack of respect and moral decency that people have with each other. Like that shit didn't fly way back in the day. Like I just talked about it a couple of shows ago. 2001 happened, fucking 2001 happened, and 9/11 happened. Everyone's wearing fucking flags. Everybody's kumbayaing because we're gonna go war Al Qaeda. Now it's 2024, and now everyone has different flags, and now you can't raise the American flag, and all these other shenanigans. Now there's rainbow flags with other flags and representing different genders and all this other stuff. It's crazy, bro.
And like people, like they're so quick to just try to be funny or you know, it can be hurtful. Like we had a video, and he was talking about my man from the Blues Travelers predicting things, which I think is very inappropriate. I don't like that, and I think that is people need not to say things like that about my boy. Just sometimes you gotta be nice.
The death rapper again?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Who was he saying?
He's the Blues Traveler.
Oh, the Blues Traveler.
Yeah. Comes with the hat.
Yeah, the Blues Traveler. Huh?
You're making comments on our videos.
Stop. Just stop.
Talking about
talk about Big Homie.
I know who he's talking about.
He's talking about Big Homie.
I didn't make that comment. I don't have any burner accounts.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, the one that he has diabetes. That guy.
See, those are that. I would never have said that part.
That's what that guy said.
Come on, man.
I would never said that part. You said the quiet part out loud.
Is that what I said?
You said the quiet part out loud. Yeah.
Why is that bad? I didn't say it. The people said it.
I know, but the thing is, you were just trying to be funny, and I was making a point.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, I'm just talking about like
the blue.
No, how people shouldn't just
they
make comments like that.
No, it's fucking disgusting. I hate that shit.
Okay.
I didn't say
and
that.
Then you piggied on talking about diabetes.
Yeah,
it's like what the
I don't
fuck?
want to have it. My brother has it.
Oh
my
my
dad has
God.
it. I almost had it. I was pre-diabetic.
Fucking A.
Oh, Tim's gonna have a field day on this one.
Oh my God.
Can we start with him first? Tim, what did you learn?
Good night,
well, Michael Jackson's fucking Pepsi video.
Eric, what'd you learn?
I learned a lot of stuff. I learned that we all do some gay shit, you know. That's all good, Tim.
I didn't do nothing gay, dude.
Spooning.
I didn't spoon. I was on the floor. He was on the bed.
Too
It's
close.
just a wa-
You're too close, man.
Too close, man.
You're too close.
We all slept in the room.
You're still too close, man.
Oh my God.
Brian, what'd you learn?
Earwax is not an STD test.
Yeah, it's not. Isaac, what'd you learn?
I learned that. Shit, I learned a whole shitload about fucking that fucking.
Good, bro.
He's mumbling too. The other me saw him over here, but he's over here like lip syncing it too.
Yeah, I can't do
I learned.
It's like I was there.
I learned it took you 12 hours to read through all this video porn. Cool, thank you. Thanks for the effort.
Fade to black. The crowd goes ape shit, and we're out of here. As they say in Canada, peace out.
Don't forget to fuck more.